Hello. Welcome. The stream has begun. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I'm so excited. So excited. Do I have the volume where I want it to be? Nope, I do. I'm just gonna stare at this for a little bit, if you don't mind. While we get this warmed up and started up and everything. I need to figure out how to buy it. Let me... First, I'll silence my phone. Then... I will text Duar. Okay, I'm typing out to Duar right now over text because Duar's working in the office today instead of at home. I might need a 6-digit code from you in order for me to buy something in Rivers 1999. Smiley face. Just to warn him ahead of time, and then he can let me know if that is possible to do now, or if I need to wait. I can't remember what the payment options were last time I did this. Welcome, Chameleon! Hello! I hope you're having an okay day. Good to see ya. Alpha of the Opera! Except it's kind of confusing, because apparently it's not Phantom of the Opera inspired, and is instead, like, Edgar Allan Poe inspired instead? Which I find interesting. Oh my gosh. Amazing. I'm going to buy it. Magic's here, hello! Hope you're having an okay day. Having Alice Garment is totally important for plot reasons, and you get the hidden style buff. Secret buffs. Camellia says, oh, that might actually make more sense with the theme of the update, lol. Oh, neat, okay. Oh, okay, I got a reply from Duar. Let's see what he says. Oh, can't it wait till I get home at 3:30? Okay. Okie dokie. We will have to wait, everyone. Luckily, Duar will be home early enough that I'll be able to get it during the stream. The wait makes it more exciting. But soon. Soon. You know what I noticed today when I was looking at this? There's guys collapsed on the floor next to him. Like, what the heck? It's the kind of thing that you would expect, like, beautiful, scantily clad ladies to be on the floor or something. But instead, it's these kind of more angular figures. The one in the back especially looks very masculine. And I think that's great. I just personally really appreciate that. Magic says, Alice Garment will be yours. Insert Edward Elric pointing meme. Wait, Edward Elric pointing meme? Which meme is that? That might be a meme that I just haven't been exposed to as much. Edward... Oh, wait. Edward Elric. I said Edwin for some reason. What? Is this it? Chameleon says, he finally killed the idealist. We'll love to see it. Yes. I've never seen this image before. Oh my gosh. So it's near the end of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, I guess. Okay. I'll just slide on out of Chrome so we don't spoil anything accidentally. Amazing Chili says, nah, this game is too gay for that. Magic says, it was the scene where Edward points when the gate is closing, promising to get his brother back. Okay. Chili says, I feel like I've seen this, but like it's pretty rare. Yeah. At a glance, and the way the red head is angled, I thought they were decapitated and the red was the exposed neck. Oh, nope. It appears that the people pictured, their entire bodies have been turned red. Their hands are red as well. So that's interesting. Interesting stuff here. I will have to purchase this garment later in the stream because Duar and I still need to mess with how we have our credit card stuff set up. Right now, anytime that, when you buy things, sometimes you'll need to have a code sent to your phone, and then you input the code in the thing you're buying online. Right now, it only sends the code to Duar's phone instead of to mine. Because we live in a patriarchal society. And I'm not joking around on that. But yeah, Rubuska's here. That's exciting. On closer inspection, I can make out the forehead and ears on the head, so it's less grotesque for me. Yes, exactly. Maybe the garment story will tell us more. Ooh. When I buy it, we'll dive into that. Chili, can I call you Chili for short? Is that appropriate? Also, man, the first chapter of this event starts off pretty crazily. Ooh! I don't think I'm gonna dive into it yet because I like to wait a little bit, because a lot of people don't check out the story right away and they want to avoid spoilers when they're watching their streams. I'll check out the story later on. Yeppers Peppers 37, welcome, and I hope you're having a wonderful Pop Nemo day. Billy says, I got her in about 80 pulls. Oh, I'm glad she came home for you. With a random fail to a night about 30 pulls in. Oh, so you did lose 50-50. Okay. Well, at least you got some earlies. William says, yeah, the story's pretty good, but Shiny's gonna be glad to not have watched trailers. I knew it! I knew it! I'm telling you! The trailers, I think they need to back the heck off and put less stuff in them. They need to have, when you make a trailer for a story that you're working on, for whether it's a movie or a video game, you need to trust your story and don't, use the trailer to desperately get people to come in. Just let people enjoy the story in the context that the writers wanted it to be experienced in. Magic says, fun fact, I remembered, if you have Bunny Bunny, you interact with her in the wilderness. If you have Bunny Bunny and you interact with her in the wilderness, one of the voice lines sounds like an outtake that they forgot to take out or edit. What? Okay. I'm kind of at a point with wilderness where I might consider... I think the loading screen is different now, isn't it? Oh. Oh, there's another thing in the wilderness. Okay, so I already checked out this update somewhat when I downloaded the update on my phone version of the game, and now I'm on the PC version of the game for the first time today. I already saw the new stuff in Edit Wilderness, but now there's stuff in Dreamwell that I guess I'll have to click on. So I'll come back to the bunny thing that Magic mentioned. Chili says, I love the trailers, but yeah, sometimes they do reveal the twist of the story. Yeah, I want to experience the happenings of the story in the context of the actual writing of the story, you know? Chameleon says, I'm only 6 chapters in, so I can't tell for sure, but playing it with your comment in mind, I was definitely more aware of what I knew, lol. Interesting, okay. Billy says, yep, all loading screens are different. Wow! They finally changed all the loading screens after 2 years. I still like it. It keeps the original feel of the original loading screens. Magic says, don't forget to claim the rewards from logging in both the mobile and PC versions. I noticed that there was something like that. I will check that out. Chile says, yeah, it's for recoloring island parts, I think. Yeah, the Edit Wilderness stuff I looked at, and that had to do with recoloring island parts. But I already did that. This seems to be connected to something else. Lillian says the quality of life updates were really good. I'm excited to check them out in full. You can now proceed to acquire mysterious findings via the Dreamwell. Okay. Oh, and is my microphone set to the settings I want? It is. Okay, we're good. Magic says, speaking of quality of life, thank you, Bluepock, for the additional team slots. Ah, yes! Chili's happy about it too. Excellent, excellent. Okay. Ooh, there's a salvage function? Salvage mysterious findings. Salvaging requires a fluffy, furry favorite. One is provided daily for free. So that's this. It looks like a can of cat food. Additional fluffy, furry favorites can be exchanged using Jig Jog coins. Those are the coins that we had before. Tap here to enter fluffy exchange. Uh-huh. Million says, it's funny that they did this for 3.1 and not the new cycle in 3.0, but hey, not complaining, it happened. Yeah, it's funny that this is the kind of thing you would expect at the beginning of 3. Blah blah blah. But if they needed more time to make it really good, then I'll give that to them. I'd rather it stay in the oven longer so that it's a good update. This is say fluffy furry favorite fast is probably impossible. It's true. Okay, here's the fluffy exchange. Salvage findings can be traded for blank creativity and... Oh, that's this thing? Okay. And colorful inspiration. Okay, that's the buckets of rainbows down here. Colorful inspiration and blank creativity can be used to reconstruct the islands of the wilderness. Aha! The thing that I saw before, that I did before stream started. Blank creativity appears in your consumables. Okay, after exchange, and unlocks a random unclaimed island color. Oh, yay! I'm having flashbacks to Infinity Nikki introducing the dye system for the outfits in that game, and it turned into this really annoying thing. So be careful as we learn how this dye system works. Dye systems have to find some way to prey on scarcity in order to get you to spend money, potentially. We'll see if this costs money, or if there's a way to spend money in a way that lets you do more of a thing that lets you do more of this, or something like that. But it's just the wilderness, so surely it'll be no big deal. William says, doesn't Genshin have an Infinity Nikki mod too now? Oh, maybe they do. I don't know. Okay, back to the Dreamwell. Tap to check the friend's discovery. Running short on certain times of findings, try salvaging from a friend's Dreamwell. When you salvage from a friend's Dreamwell, that friend will also acquire extra findings. Go help each other out. Please note that all Timekeeper's Dreamwells refresh simultaneously in regular intervals. Okay. Alright. Neat. Billy says, I think this one is just tied to Jigdog coins, though, or however you spell the pet coins. Okay. Color customization in live service games is always a gamble. Yeah. Be very careful, everyone, until we are really sure how this works. Or just do whatever you want. That's also fine. Okay. I'm trying to remember what everyone's names are. I can't remember what everyone's names are. Magic says Genshin has a new user-generated content mode with customizable avatars called Miliastra Wonderland that was introduced the previous version a month or two ago. Well, was it Bloody... Oh, this person's name who's been to the stream before. Bloody Mouth? Bloody I forget. But we'll do discovery for them. Heard it's a little unpopular to say the least, but not much else. About the Genshin thing, I see. Oh, so it selects Bloody and puts them here. Copied? What happens if I click another one? Oh, it changes it out. Ah. Okay, well, I'll put Theodora here. Is that Teresa, or is that Million, or is that someone... I can't remember which person is which username. Bloody Master! Right. Yeah! Salvage! And it consumes one of the fluffy friend favorites. And then it starts this timer, the 4-hour timer, that will eventually give me 100 of a thing. And then the things are used... Where? I don't know where I use those things. Huh. Chili doubts that they're gonna touch this one. They hate the wilderness. That's fair. Million says, I'm not on this list. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, new list. If you close it and open it, then there's more stuff. More people. Is that only 1 per 5k coins? That's pretty low. If I open it again, does it refresh each time? I think it does. I'm trying to guess which one is Chameleon. I'm trying to remember what everyone's names are in the game. Magic says, it's still early on, so it probably just needs more time to develop. Oh, the Genshin one? Some user game have been pretty interesting, but things will probably improve over time. Thankfully, it's its own contained thing, so it doesn't really interact with the main game, aside from using your avatars in the main game. I see. So many people with the default Verton image? 2. 2, I suppose. So there's the coins. 5,000 Jigjog coins for one of the favorite thingies. And let's just compare that with how expensive other things are in the Jigjog coin shop over here. So other stuff I buy costs like 2,500. Every once in a while I'll just buy all of the discounted entwined winders, and I'm slowly gathering up like over 3,000 of them to be used at a later date for something.
There is no need to fear.
Whee! The Verton army. Haley says, probably should compare it with how much a commission gives you, I would guess. That makes sense. I haven't even looked at the commissions in a long time. Wait, I just clicked it again. I didn't mean to. Warehouse. Oh, production. I have so many coins just sitting there. You get 70 to 80,000 for a commission. 4 per day. So that's a decent amount. The non-doubled ones also, yeah. Hey, Ron! Hello. But I'm not doing orders. I've given up doing that. Oh, right, that's just gonna take me there. I forgot. Let's get some music going. It's so silent in the wilderness.
Strangler now, ain't it? Darn rain soaked my nut collection,
Buddy.
sending the pine needles all a-growing in my tail. I trimmed them twice this week already. Please tell me the rainy season around here ain't as long as the one in Miami.
Okay, and then this. There we go. Log in via the official PC launcher or Steam. There we go. And then I get to claim a new portrait. That's great, I guess. That's very interesting that they wanted us to log into both. Chameleon says, I thought he said suck my nut, the face I made. Let's see. Oh, check the bunny thing. Right, Magic, thank you for the reminder. I would have forgotten otherwise. I tend to not put any 100%ed characters in Wilderness, but now I'm at the point where there's only 2 left, and they're very lonely. So let's go find Bunny. We love Bunny in my house. Wait, not buy. This. Hello.
Yes. Oh, God.
That was it, wasn't it? That did sound like an outtake.
Yes, just like this. Yes. Oh, God.
Well, that certainly is a little Easter egg, isn't it? Magic says, yeah, I guess the lion was supposed to have her cough and say, oh god, or something. Or it isn't supposed to be that. Chili says, your IGN cracks me up. Having that as an in-game name is kind of funny to me. I don't know why. Oh, my IGN is in-game name? Did I get that right? But yes. As you can see, I also have various activist-y phrases in my stream title every time I stream. If you're only watching the YouTube VODs, for one thing, get over to Twitch and join us live. But also, yeah, my Twitch stream when I go live always has trans rights and Free Palestine in the name, and I decided to start using Abolish ICE as my name in a lot of video games, and it's been great. I've only had positive responses from people who come across my name, especially in games where there's a general chat on the main menu or something in the corner, and people are like talking in general chat, and then I'll say something, and someone will be like, "Oh my god, kick-ass name." So that's fun. Okay. The new top secret things. I finished and I got those. So... okay, I guess there was just a little red box there to remind me, hey, don't forget to go there and get stuff as you do stuff. I already did my dailies, yes, and weeklies are all done. Face chats, it's true! Rubuska said trans rights. Absolutely. No new sidetube this time? What? What do you mean no news? Like they didn't have a sidetube for the 6-star? What? Oh, in the war room. I see what you mean. Yeah, that would have been nice. Okay, so... I've been going back and forth about pulling Rubuska, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and use any pulls I have up until I have 140. Because I need to have 140 ready to go for next patch's limited character. That's gonna be my strategy. Magic says, if anyone hasn't used A Night Euphoria, he feels great now. Woohoo! Does he? It didn't look that impressive to me. I'll have to take a look maybe this stream if there's a way I can do that. I need to unlock it. That's literally father. I kind of want to also because I have his, like, one of the very first garments I bought with money was his. It's so pretty. From like a year and a half ago. Okay, so yeah, I got Charon in the last poll I did. So I have 0 pity. 0 pity for me. But that's fine. That's why I saved a bunch of polls. It's not enough to guarantee Rubuska, but it's enough to give it a try. And then save 140 for the next limited character. Billy says, Argus Euphoria, though, seems to fix her one issue, damage. Oh, really? Magic says about A Knight's Euphoria, it's mostly as long as he has mobs to kill to constantly get virtue stacks. Ah, so they're using that mechanic. I remember in his base kit, if he takes out an enemy, he gets a Moxie or something like that. So now he's getting virtue stacks. Okay, with each kill. So he can auto-ult at the start of every turn. I see. For a mode like Lucidscape, it's the perfect mode for him. I see, okay. Chili says, the real issue is it doesn't fix his actual skills though, right? His base skills are so bad as far as multipliers. Oh, yeah, multiplying, like, damage and whatever. Oh, he got additional multipliers for his Euphoria? Nice. Million says, I lost to an only to get Rubuska at 5 pity. Oh my goodness, that's so wild. That's right, I think I saw you mention that in Discord. Or maybe someone else had a very similar experience or something. Aww. Oh, and don't forget, if you have not joined yet, you should join my Discord channel where we talk about games that I play on stream. We share friends codes with each other. I post pictures of my pet rats that are very cute. And by the way, I can happily say now, so like, I think this is like 9 days after Haru and Alma were spayed. They are now, I would say, pretty much out of the danger zone. They are healing up really, really well. Alma's surgery wound is practically all the way healed almost, with just some extra scabbing to get rid of. And then Haru is also getting to that point. I did have to wrap Haru in a bandage wrap to stop her from licking and messing with the wound the last couple days upon recommendation from our vet. And she was very funny looking, and I'm so sorry I didn't take pictures. I wasn't focusing on making content out of her. You know, it's good, right? It's better to, I wanted to focus on her being healthy, and I just was not content brained enough to take a picture of my rat being all wrapped up and uncomfortable looking and funny. But I promise it was very funny looking, and it worked. So I think I don't need to wrap her again. Million says, yeah, I've seen a lot of people getting really lucky for her, but it was not me. I am terrified of Discord. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry that you're terrified of Discord. Please let me know if there's anything that I can do to help make it a little less terrifying. I know everyone has different levels of that they want to engage with Discord and messaging platforms and whatnot, and I totally respect that. But if there's anything I can do to help, I would love to do what I can. Make it a more fun place for everybody, more welcoming place. Magic says the skill still has the original effects, but now both of his skills are now also giving him stacks of ceremonious buffs. Ceremonious buffs! The ultimate damage up, I think? Or is it like crit damage up for ultimates? I forget what ceremonious does. To increase his ult damage. Oh, Chili says, I post pictures of the game too much. That's so funny. I appreciate the posting. It means it's a healthy, active server. Chili tells Type Final Magic, I always have to do a double take at your name. I keep reading it as Type Moon. I know, right? I kind of was like that at first. Killian says, it's okay. I just get super self-conscious posting things in a big group chat, but that's really kind. Aw. Yeah, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Very perceptive. That is where the type in my name comes from. I'm not surprised at all. Okay, let's do this. It's time to do some polls on Rubuska's banner. And I will be consistently checking to see how many polls I have left. I have, as you can see here, I have 175 polls total, but I need to save 140 of those for the future limited character. Although, I would not be adverse to, like, setting it to more like 130 pulls left for the limited character, because you know that we're gonna get some free 10 pulls at the beginning of that patch. And also, we have a whole other half of the patch waiting for us after this. This is just the beginning of the patch. Time to put out the gotcha bad dude gotcha sign. I'm gonna put gotcha bad dude gotcha, and I'm gonna make it a little prettier. Now that I know how to do things like add an outline. Outline. Some type. There we go. Now it has an outline and is slightly more viewable and readable. Let's go gambling! Get your kids to gamble, start them young! No, Chili, no! Killian says, I was starting to think Gotcha was good. Thankfully, the banner was put on. So, Rubuska, a healer and support for Blood Tithe teams. If I were to get her, then she would be replacing my Euphoria Medicine Pocket. Which makes me kind of sad because I love Medicine Pocket so very much. But, it's fun to try new things. Alright, that's the 5-star. Now, let's take a look at each of these 5 stars and appreciate them as they pop up. Even though I probably have all of them maxed out already.
Miss, your head is tilted.
Your head is tilted! I don't know if I've ever actually listened to his voice line all the way through. Since the very first time I got Click at the beginning of starting the game and everything. Hello, Click. I'm sure you were there amongst World War I. Wait, do we know what year Click is from, actually? Did he see World War I, or was he a World War II photographer? He was a World War II photographer.
Ladies and gentlemen, before you stands the great artist-to-be, the voice of peace, the adversary of banality and violence. I give you Diggers.
I'm so sorry, but Diggers is one of my least favorite characters. I'm sorry! I think if I check out his anecdote one day, then I'll probably like his character more. I'm glad that they gave him something else to do with his character, because the character that we got in the Theft of the Rimmet Cup, the first event in the game 2 years ago, was just not enough to make me like him. So Click was World War II, but he was in the War Room stuff last patch. Gotcha. Diggers is so crazy of a name. His anecdote is amazing! I've heard. The anecdote makes his character a lot better. That makes total sense. I gotta check it out. I don't know, everyone let me know what you think of me checking out old content. on a Reverse 1999 stream. Like, old content. Basically stuff that I skimmed too much the first time I played this game before I started streaming. I did that a lot when I was starting out this game. So, like, I really do want to check out Tooth Fairy's side story, perhaps. I want to check out Digger's anecdote. I want to check out several of the anecdotes that I skipped. And I think I missed out on Mercuria's side story from a year ago. So let me know if those are things that I should do on my own, or if I should maybe stream those and we could have a fun time checking them out together on stream. I guess it's nice because there's no chance that people are going to be spoiled, or a very low chance people are going to be spoiled. Insert the fan art of characters from World War I era learning that there is a World War II. No! They show up in the suitcase and are like, oh my god, but it was the greatest war, the great war to end all wars. Chili says, it's legit probably a top 5 anecdote. And Tooth Fairy side story is amazing, according to Chili. Very nice. I want to see why she's punching that guy. I just remember seeing there's artwork in the game showing Tooth Fairy punching someone, and I want to know the whole context about that story. Please don't spoil it, but I'm looking forward to learning about it. He deserved it. Excellent. I had a feeling. He must have deserved it. Magic says, I have no problem with you going over anecdotes since they are mostly self-contained. Plus, they could be something at the start of a new version release if you don't want to start the new story on day 1. Oh, now that's an interesting thing for you to mention. Because this very stream is that exact thing. No spoilers, but he deserved it. Oh my gosh, there's a new quality of life update. You can just keep on summoning. Oh boy. Billy says, sort of like the end of X's anecdote. Oh, I remember X was trying to stop a bad thing from happening. I can't remember the bad guy. Like, the bad guy was doing something bad, I forget. Kino-kun says, is that really quality of life? That just enables gambling more. You are correct, Kino-kun. That is correct. And welcome to the stream. I hope you're having an okay day. X said no to capitalism, but like for real. Yes! Okay, so I didn't get any portraits there. Ah!
I see through that poker face of yours. Your mouth may not be moving, but your eyes are saying, wow, a talking squirrel.
It's so freaking cute! Let's see, I came out here to check and see... Alright, I can buy one of these. And still have 240 left over to buy a future 6-star if one shows up that I want to do that and everything. Wonderful voice acting, no notes. It's so true! Let's see. Oh my gosh, chat is going very fast all of a sudden. Thank you everyone for being here. You guys are amazing. Haley said he was going to check up the cost of a drug. Oh yeah! I remember now. Magic says, I know that you said previously that sometimes you don't want to do the new main/event story since some viewers will leave to avoid spoilers. That's correct, yes. Really, fat ass, dumb ass squirrel. Buddy is an excellent ass squirrel. Excellent ass squirrel, I will say. Wonderful voice acting, no notes. I already said that, but it bears repeating. Magic says, Buddy also has a line referencing Apple. I got that one, yes! Oh, Chili doesn't... That's right, Chili mentioned that they don't like Buddy because Buddy kind of, according to Chili, stole time away from Moldir's side story being more about Moldir or something. But I was into it. But everyone is free to like or dislike what they will. It doesn't need to be a big old deal. Miyuko is here. Is Gotcha bad? I don't think so. I know. So here's the backstory, Miyuko, and welcome to the stream. I hope you're having an okay day. When I first started streaming all of these gacha games like Reverse 1999 and Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail, although I did stop streaming Genshin eventually, I had this policy where because I am essentially giving free advertising to these gacha games that have somewhat predatory mechanics in them that get people to just spend money, I would never do gacha on stream. And I did that for a whole year of streaming. But then I finally decided that I was tired of having to schedule when I was going to do my pulls. And I hated having to not... I wasn't able to do any pulls on stream, even if I wanted to do pulls right then. So I was like, you know, whatever. I'm going to do pulls whenever I want to do pulls. I'm not going to save my pulls for stream, but I'm also not going to save my pulls for after stream. I'm going to let myself pull whenever I want to, whether I want to do it on stream or not. And in place of that, I just have a sign up that says, "Gacha bad, don't gacha," in order to try to remind everyone that I personally am kind of against gacha mechanics in these video games. If I had my way, we would not have gacha. We would have our own ways of procuring the characters that didn't involve using money. And instead, you're paying for the game in some other way that is less, you can keep spending forever, you know? I don't like the you can keep spending forever part of it. So yeah, it's just my weird thing. Chili says, "No, get your kids to gamble. Get your grandma to gamble. Everyone gamble." Oh my gosh, Chili, calm down. Magic says, "Oh, also anyone who wants Getian and have spare gold cassettes, he's in the trouble shop now." He is! Gacha is bad until we win! That's right! Chili says, "I don't have a problem." Yeah. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of messages. I'm glad to see you all here, even though, like, we're all competing for viewers today. Everyone's streaming Reverse 1999 today. Magic got, oh, you got Gutian today, Magic? That's excellent. Julian says, "I fear I agree with Chili big time." Chili says, "Oh, agree with Chili on the, buddy situation? Okay, that's fair. That's fair. He ruined the side story." I'm so, entranced by Buddy's charms. His charms overwhelm me, and I can't help but love him. Also, you might have noticed I have a bias for rodents. Chili says, "Especially because the trailer for her said story felt like it hinted to something more with it." Yeah. Believe me, I'm a big hater of misleading trailers and trailers that spoil things in a story. You know, trailers that are too honest about what's in the story and trailers that are dishonest about what's in the story. I dislike both very much. Chameleon says oh my gosh. Everyone's talking so much. It's just not what I wanted from her story, but it's fine. I like Nautica's even less. 2.8 was not for me. Oh, that's too bad. You win some, you lose some, I guess. It happens. That's right, Miyuko. The issue with Nautica's side story was it should have just been part of the main story. Yeah, I could have seen that. But then when you think about it, the main story was already really long, so that would make it even longer. Goodness. It would have given her more of an arc in that chapter, but I guess the writers didn't want to go that way. Yeah. At least the gacha isn't as bad as Roblox. I don't actually know what Roblox mechanics are, but it is what it is. I'm sure I'll figure it out at some point. Chameleon says, "Yeah, I didn't like the way it was mostly a retelling of the main story with a few flashbacks." That's a good good way of putting it. It's fine, the art was pretty at least. Oh, was Nautica's side story the one that has the song at the end that felt like Honkai Star Rail or something? Magic says, "At least watching you roll is reasonable and relatable, compared to streamers who roll on every banner or have a ton of pulls all the time." There is that. Yeah, I basically am very careful about how I pull. I don't know. I hope that will inspire people to also be very, what's it? Modest? On their pulls? Cautious? I don't know. I'm joining the war on Buddy against Buddy. No! I should change my main menu. Oh my gosh. Trigger warning, Buddy. Chili says, "Honestly, that wasn't my issue with that at all. It fleshed her out more, but it should have been a main part of the story since it would have been really flowed." Oh, okay. What's an example of a trailer you like? Oh, that's right! That was another idea I was gonna do for a stream, Miyuko. I was thinking about going through all of the character trailers and ranking them, doing a tier list. in place of actually playing the event story on stream, because I don't want people to get have to leave because they don't want to get spoiled in the story. So if I did a tier list, then I would have an example of a trailer that I like, Muko. Everything in moderation, that's right. I don't know about the best trailer, but I think the trailer for Chapter 7 was probably the worst. It ruined the big oh no moment of that chapter. Oh, okay. It's okay to speak your truth, Shiny. This is a pro-rodent stream. That's true! We love rodents. And rodent starts with R, and so does Rubuska. Perfect segue! Fantastic segue. The most smoothest of segues. No! Why is it purple? That's unfortunate. I'll just click on one of them randomly so we get to hear a character talk and have fun with the character talking.
Hi there. I am on list. I still have things to do, so I'll be on my way.
Ah, Monlist. I wish we had more exposure to your character. I'm gonna do one more because that one was kind of underwhelming. I don't know. One more. Hey!
Greetings, madam. I'm here.
Greetings, madam. I am here. Hello, Apple. Oh my gosh. Okay, so when you do all purples, you get track of the lost. Good to know. Let's take a look. So I didn't get any more gold ones, I just got the purple. Alrighty. Apple, how I wished you mattered to the story. Oh gosh! He's the exposition character, you know? You need your exposition character sometimes. I know I can do at least one more 10 pull. I have so many golds. The tapes, yeah, I've been saving. I'm saving and saving and saving until I can unlock a 6-star character from the treble counter shop. But that's cool if you don't want to save your gold tapes and you just want to use them on unilogs. It's fine. We all do things differently. Alright, time to spend unilogs. Let's do it. Please! Early would be nice. Be really nice. That's nice. Okay, what's the Flatus? I forget what the Flatus is. Oh, jeez.
Rubuska, the greatest vampire of the century, graces you with her presence. Now, where is my welcome banquet? Oh, I do hope there's bonita.
Oh my. Gacha is no longer bad. Gacha is no longer bad. We take the banner down. Streamer luck. Streamer luck! Oh boy. You know, when this happens, the reason I don't sound really happy is because I'm afraid. I'm afraid of what this means for me. But she's here! Oh, she has a smiling person inside of her jacket. That's so cute looking. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. Print screen. Gacha's only bad if you don't win. You just have to win, that's all. She's Chili's favorite design since Aleph. Pretty good design. I'm into it. I think I'll need to let it simmer a little bit before I fully fall in love, but I really like the haircut. The haircut is a really cute haircut. I like that a lot. Man. Miyuko says, imagine not winning. Really, just keep gambling. You'll eventually win. Don't do that, though. I've only missed one character since 2.4 as a free-to-play. Oh my... What? Chameleon, you've gotten every 6-star? Or you've gotten every 6-star that you tried for? Do you mean that? Watch the Rubuska trailer. Oh! I will after I check out the story and her side story. Okay, and then we're here, and I can buy one of these. Still have 240 left. And this is how much we have for the next limited character. We have 157 left for the next character. Oh my gosh. I was told it's an amazing trailer. Yuko says this is free to play. I have 58% of 6-star characters. Oh, that's awesome. That's really good. All the new characters. I was getting one character every 10 pulls for like 2 patches. That's nuts. Chameleon, you're under arrest for being too lucky.
The vampire's door. That's how all the best stories start.
Look at her. That coat is fantastic. She's very French, just a warning. Chameleon says, is this about me? Oh, the next limited character is very French. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious.
Blood is red, shadows are black. And me? I think it's time I choose my own color.
Miyuko, she is also mommy. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. She's giving that. She's giving mommy. It's true. I have all the items ready to go. They should have gone with an older look for her. Oh, that's a good point.
Hey, come feel my teeth. Do you think they're getting sharper?
Feel your teeth? Oh my gosh. And she's got a recorder. Oh my gosh, this dress. Is she Polish? The dress kind of gives me Poland vibes a little bit. Or is she Russian? I guess we'll find out. Oh my goodness. Oh, she's Bulgarian. Ooh, I see with the white and the green and the red. Love this. You were close, Chili. I think there's an A after the I in Bulgarian. I can't. That's just so wild. Oh yeah, we can check out her profile. Not here. Over here. Exhibited near the Bulgaria-Serbia border. There you go. Bulgarian/Serbian. Oh, character level. Forgot. Boop. I have everything ready. Ooh.
Blood is red, shadows are black. And me? I think it's time I choose my own color.
Wow. For now, we'll bring her to level 30. And now for some resonance. Also, why do you stop your 6 stars at level 45? That's an interesting cutoff point. So I mean, it's just, honestly, it's pretty, what's the word? The word is arbitrary. It's relatively arbitrary. I just know that when I was first starting out the game, especially, a lot of people were taking their characters just to level 30, Insight 3 level 30. And then, so I had everybody at level 30, and then I decided I'll just do 15 more levels for DPS characters that do damage in an amount that would make sense. Or if they're a character that I use a lot. And then I just know that if I were to take them to level 60, it's super expensive and it doesn't feel worth it for how much I'm spending. But if other people decide to take it to level 60, then go for it. It's fine. Whee! There she is! Okay. Yours are all at level 60. Okay. Yep, it's very expensive when you do that, but if you have it figured out, then more power to ya. Okay, it'll be time for a break in a little bit here. And I have all -1 in a wheelchair since I'm anti-wheelchair. What? What are you talking about, Chili? What do you mean you're anti-wheelchair? The amount of savings Shiny has is humbling. I farm a lot. A lot. You're anti-noir? You have all... Wait a second. Chili, are you saying you have all 6 stars? All 6-star characters? Wow! You're just like Decaf, I think. And I take all of my characters that I use regularly to Resonance 10. Click on this so the thing goes away, then I leave it alone. Then we're gonna go over here, get rid of these. I'm gonna be skipping second phase for this event though, since I have Lucy P5. I see! Wait, what? But, Lucy P5. Oh, is, the character during the second phase like Lucy? Does she have a similar role to Lucy? Is that what you're, saying? Because I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna go get the resonance. Unless it's not here. Dang it! Do we have yet another situation where they're not updating resonances for characters? I guess I should just make my own resonance, probably. I've been playing this game for 2 years. I should just figure it out myself, but meh. Muko says... Hang on a moment. Also, did y'all see that they made a new thing that shows team recommendations and growth goal? Oh, I'll have to take a look. Chili says, yeah, she's Dynamo ST. Oh. ST. I don't know what ST means, but Dynamo, I understand. Okay. Single target, I see. Not everyone uses the same acronyms when they talk about game mechanics, so, like, Pride win. Muko, if you can link to the Google Doc in my Discord, in the Reverse 1999 channel I've got there, that would be helpful. Let me see, this is... Oh, this one's updated. Actually, I think this one's updated, it looks like. Here we go. What? Huh? What am I supposed to do? Huh? Aha! I hope this is for Resonance 10. Let's find out if this works. I think it worked. Yep, that matches what it looks like here. All right. Yay! Rubuska's here. Hello. Hope you're having an okay day. Chili says, also, I find Corvus' design so boring. Why is she so normally looking for Frankenstein's monster? Chili, if you don't mind, that feels like that might be a spoiler? Kind of. I haven't even touched any trailers at all. I haven't read any of the chapters. Let me see. I guess she has one stitching thingy across her face. That's the only thing that could... Oh, actually her dress has stitching across here, and she has a board that has stitching on it. But okay. 900 pulls. Rubuska likes to imagine things that did not happen. Oh, I'm gonna have to get up and take a break, actually, because pre-roll ads are now going. So, I'm gonna leave this here for us to stare at the very nice Rubuska. Is her power eating flowers? Oh, thank you! Thanks, Rubuska. I will also pet my rats and I will let you know how they are doing. So, I'm gonna get up and stretch, use the restroom, get something to drink. I'm gonna run some ads for 3 minutes, and I'll meet up with y'all back here after that. Oh, and thank you for the hydrate! And I shall be right back. I return. I took a break, and I pet my pet rats. And they are very cute. Let's see. Willow, Tiffany, and Alma are in a little rat pile in the top hammock. They are very comfy. It's really nice when rats are in a rat pile together and they're kind of napping together. They are significantly more okay with being pet if they are the type of rat that doesn't like being pet when they're like awake and moving around. So if you have rats, pet rats that is, if you have pet rats that you choose to have in your house and you want to pet the rat but it doesn't really like being pet, wait until it's all sleepy and napping, and then when it's with a friend and it's napping next to a friend, that's the key. 2 things is 1, they need to be napping, and 2, they need to be next to another napping rat friend. Then try petting it, and it'll probably be totally okay with it. So yeah, that's my life hack to any future pet rat owners out there watching. And they're doing good. Haru was all by herself. She's hanging out on one of the shelves and kind of cleaning herself a little bit. And I was able to pet her a little bit. I was kind of surprised. She normally doesn't like it, but I think she's kind of sleepy. So she was a little more okay with it. Let's take a look and see what kind of side tube I should use on Rubuska. I don't have... Wait. Is that a 5-star Fatutu side tube or a 6-star Fatutu side tube? I don't have Wandering Improviser yet. But do I have that Fatutu side tube? I do. But is it worth making it? It's from her anecdote. I do have it. And then there's Faded Epitaphs. If you're running Euphoria Eternity as your Blood Tithe DPS instead of Nautica. I am not, so I won't do that. Maybe I'll just have to wait until... I need to sneeze, hang on. It's not coming out. Maybe I'll need to wait until I do more of the story and get the Wandering Improviser unlocked. Which mode is it available in? And we're gonna go ahead and skip the trailer here. Oh, this isn't the trailer. Never mind. Okay. Hello, the place of Vesperina! And I forget if I asked this before, but may I call you Vesperina for short? Welcome, I hope you're having an okay day. And also, I just want to make a note, the place of Vesperina raided me during my last stream 3 days ago, and I checked the VOD, and the alert for the raid never played. Oh! Thank you, Magic. So, what I was saying was, the alert for the place of Vesperina's raid yesterday did not play. And it's kind of stupid, but... Wrong lever! It's the wrong lever! Thank you, Magic. So, I just... As a matter of principle, I want to play the raid alert right now for the raid from 3 days ago, because it didn't play before. So here it is. I've never played an alert for a raid another time. Wait! Oh, it doesn't work? Whatever. Come on, let me play it. Let me just, let me go over here and I'm gonna force it to play it. But it's not gonna show Vesperina's name. So it sounds like this. I'm sorry I can't get it to play Vesperina, but this is what it sounds like.
Look at all those chickens!
So that's what the raid would have sounded like if it had happened during my last stream. And I'm sorry I didn't see your raid, because I think someone followed at the exact same time that you raided, and I saw the follow because there was an alert that plays. There was an alert played for the follow, but there wasn't an alert that played for the raid. It was really weird. The bot hates my name. I wonder. I just wonder. I'm gonna try to play this again and see if it plays. No, it doesn't work. What the heck? Whatever. Whatever. Well, as penance, I'm gonna follow you. Everybody follow Place of Vesperina. There we go. Or mix it up as getting stupid. Yeah, I don't know. The bot for favoritism. Thanks for shout out, by the way. No prob. Thanks for the raid. I appreciate you. We are finally streaming again. I wasn't able to stream yesterday because I had a dentist appointment in the morning, and then I had a holiday party in the afternoon, and there just wasn't enough time in between the two for that all to come together and have a stream happen in the middle. Oh, that's right. There's a new mains bulletin. Y'all, I did the 3rd mains bulletin from last patch last night in bed. I was laying in bed trying to go to sleep, and I was trying to finish the last mains bulletin, and it was kind of hilarious. Let's see here. We got this stuff. Everybody's the rain things. Euphoria. Very nice. Did you know that Golden Thread banner changed? Oh, right! Wait, what's this? Oh. Okay. Is it Ripples? Oh, wait, no, Ripples in the Water is different from Golden Thread. I know that the Golden Thread banner is now Golden Skein or something. That might be worth changing, just, like, pivoting so that other people know and make appropriate monetary decisions. Let's see. Let's find the announcement that's about the Covenant of Water banner, Magic says. Okay. Theme pack, notice, Revers in the Rain, Bane's Bulletin, Rubuska trailer, Fog and Stuff, Wager of Dawn, War Room, Euphoria, Side Story, Character, A Night Garment, beautiful, beautiful Aleph Garment, beautiful Windsong Garment, Steam Whistle Prelude, Through the Silverlit Night. Where's the info? Magic says the in-game info has clarified that you can only get 1 Skyne each, in case anyone was previously worried if there was a chance of getting duplicate Skynes. What? Ew! And Decaf, welcome! Happy lurking! You can bet your bottom dollar that Decaf and I and others of Cavalry will be doing some voice acting collab streams for this patch. I have a good feeling. Chameleon says, I attempted to understand the new banner thing, but gave up. I know, right? It's so annoying. That's why I think it's worth checking it out with multiple people here in stream, and then we can figure it out between all of us, hopefully. Okay, it's not here. Magic says I skipped it somewhere. Oh, here we go. There we go. I think everyone can see that. Hopefully, can we do this? That helps somewhat. Okay. Decaf, shh, I was never here. Oh, I'm tricked. Who was that? I don't know who that was. It must have been a ghost. Millie says, I don't think I'll be pulling on it anyway. I have everybody okay. But 2. Doesn't seem worth the danger. Vesperina says, it can be confusing, but it is not that complicated. Now it will never be repeated, thankfully. Decaf is wearing a disguise. You don't see Decaf. Magic says, basically within 30 pulls, you get a gold thread item, which is basically a selector for a specific pool of characters, and you can pick anyone from that pool. Magic is the best at explaining things. That's why I made Magic a mod. Okay, I guess I can select the one character I don't have then. That's pretty good. Yeah, it's just about, at the beginning, selecting which of the 2 skynes that there are. The first skyne is Pututu, Willow, Tuesday, Caconia, Windsong, Noir, Ononli, Voyager, Barcarola. So you can do 30 pulls on that, and then you get a gold thread, or in this case, gold skyne, and pick one of those. Vesperina says, Decaf is on their piece, no one can bother them. There you go. The second one is Recoleta, Flutterpage, Semmelweis, Pickles, Argus, Jay, Gautien, Vila, or Marcus. You get to pick your skyne? You didn't in Golden Thread, right? I thought you did get to do 1 or 2. So the Covenant of Water banner, you get 2 gold thread selectors with at most 60 pulls. So even though this says 40, it's an error, right? Yep, there we go. Notice for Covenant of the Water, you can perform up to 60 summons in this banner. Once you've obtained 2 skyne, the banner will be closed. During the event period, 30 summons guarantee 1 of the golden skynes. Okay. Does that make sense to everybody in chat? Make note, make note. Save pulls as you want to save pulls. Do I use 30 pulls to get Hikania and or 30 pulls to get Marcus? Lily says, okay, yeah, I have all of the character in the second skyne, so I don't know if it's worth it. Right, so you might just want to do the first one. Vesperina, I didn't get Rubuska yet. I hope I get it. I hope you get Rubuska too! Best of luck! Rubuska wanters shall be Rubuska havers. Okie Chili says, that's so tempting for a lot of people. Yeah, it's nice, honestly. If you want to get Flutterpage P1, then it might be worth it. So, Flutterpage P1 is very nice. I will show you. Flutterpage P1 is this one right here. It increases the damage done of Cotton Kite, but that's not the important part. It makes it so that continuous action 1, which gives you an extra AP, is increased to 2 rounds instead of just 1. So that's pretty awesome. This is what I get for being too lucky. Chile says Flutterpage P1 is vital in my opinion. I mean, you know, if people don't want to, then that's fine. But I will say that it's very, very powerful. Worth consideration. Time to build toward the elusive P5 Mercuria, I guess. Oh my gosh. Frickin' Mercuria P5. Extends cosmic energy by 1 round. And the damage dealt is increased by each stack. Maybe save if you don't need anyone from the Covenant banner, right? Whee! What was I doing a second ago?
The Foundation vet had the cheek to say that squirrels only live for 10 years.
We got the details on Mercuria Euphoria today, too. Ah. I laugh a bit when I see people say that the Covenant banner can unbrink any account, which has some truth. Like, unbreak, maybe? It's interesting, I'm still not sure. Million says, I would like Barcarola, but I don't know if it's worth it. Thanks for the explanations, though. Yeah, unbrick. There it is, unbrick, right. It mainly boosts Mercuria's damage plus makes her a bit less AP hungry. Okay. Interesting things to consider. Oh, I know. I was gonna go see how I get... I need 8,000 of these event points if I want to get Rubuska's side tube. But I don't want to do any of the event right now. So I can't get those points at the moment. Mercuria's attack skill can get a 1000% multiplier in the right situations. High rank cards in action spot. Oh, I see. High rank cards in action spot. I don't know what that part means, but okay. Okay. So there were 2 ideas for today's stream. The part where you are playing the cards, aka not the spell dock. Oh. Aw. I'm sure that would make more sense once I got in. If you really want to boost your impromptu, maybe go for Barcarola, but if you have the other parts of the impromptu team, then you should be fine with what you have. I mean, Barcarola seems like such a vital part of the impromptu team. When I was finishing up Main's Bulletin last night, I was using my impromptu team and I was having so much fun. In fact, maybe this is a good chance to figure out something about how Barcarola works. If y'all don't mind, this is where my ADHD is taking me. I want to bring my ADHD. I'm gonna bring my stream over to Main's Bulletin. I know it's not very exciting, but I want to figure something out about how to use Barcarola. And this will be helpful to people considering getting her, perhaps. Billy says, she's helpful but not vital in my opinion, since Matilda exists. Oh, right, you can do, I think, Euphoria Matilda for impromptu. She's the only one I don't have, so I might as well wait for a rerun, I guess. Magic says, me who went a majority of the time with Matilda, Voyager, Regulus, and Aleph as my impromptu team core. I see, okay. So, I'm just gonna jump in here.
Let the overture begin.
And I want to just get this figured out. And I will try, at some point I will just put it on auto so that we can finish the fight faster and it doesn't take forever in a day. Because it absolutely will take forever in a day if we let it keep going. And I keep doing it manually.
Always arguing.
Saxophones and a bandura?
Julie says, yep, she's like a 30 to 50% damage loss, which is pretty high. So, oh, so without Barcarola, it's 30 to 50% damage loss is what Chili's saying, I think. Okay, so I start with Voyager ult because it's there and I want to take advantage of it. And then Aleph AP +1, and then 2 Barcarola cards to get Barcarola's ult going as quick as I can. Chili says, yeah, that's what I was saying. Okay, good. I understood.
Strictly rely on the microphysics of power.
Listen to the melodies of wind and waves.
So one thing I was noticing as I was using this team against Maine's Bulletin last night and during the last patch is that when you use Barcarola's ult, it's supposed to like refresh the quartet status for teammates, but it felt like it wasn't as refreshing as much as I was hoping it would. Let's take a closer look at the ult. Grants the quartet status to target ally and to self for 5 rounds. Oh, and it extends the quartet status on all allies by 1 round. I see. Recovers Eureka +3 to all allies. Da, 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 da. Okay. So, I'm curious. In what order is it recommended to use Barcarola's ult, which is a 1-target buff, on each of her teammates? Like, so like the first time I get Barcarola's ult, maybe I'll use it to buff Voyager, and then the next time I get Barcarola's ult up, I'll use it to buff Aleph, and that way I can have 3 characters at once with the quartet status. But I noticed that it's kind of difficult to get the quartet status up at the same time on 4 team members at once. It's more difficult than I was expecting. So I don't know if that's something that there's a trick to getting quartet on all your characters at once, or if that's just something that I'm gonna have to accept is not gonna happen, and that's just how it is. I'm curious what people think.
No, always arguing.
Saxophones and... Do you have any... Oh, look, here's another one.
Chili generally never does Voyager ult until getting 2 buffs of Aleph up.
I dedicate this song to you.
Oh. He does the 1 buff with his incantation. What's the other buff? You just want to focus Barca's skill basically always? Yeah. But, Magic says, I recently learned that amp level 5 of Barcarola's signature side tube also increased the impromptu incantation attack instance from +1 to +2, so I made sure to spend some of my spare gluttonies on that. Oh. I have her at amp 3, so when you get to amp 5, does this 1 turn into a 2? I see. Oh. But, oh, you need 2 Aleph buffs to get 4 buffs from Aleph. What does that mean? Oh no, what does it mean? So, stack of clarification, and then he gains points of inspiration. Stacking buff? Yeah, clarification is a stacking buff. Yeah, that's clarification. Aha. Each skill will increase it by 2. It maxes out at 4. Oh. So right now everyone has 2 stacks of clarification. Huh.
No. He'll know what to do. Always arguing.
Let's see.
Is this truly what we've been searching for?
Okay, now everyone has 4 stacks of clarification.
All forms of power at your fingertips.
Okay, and so now Barcarola has 4 rounds of quartet. Voyager has 4 rounds of quartet. Everyone has 4 stacks of clarification. Oh, this is interesting. Huh. Interesting.
A symbol of beauty.
I actually need to refresh this. Even though this is really good, I need more Moxie for Barcarola. Chili says, generally the priority I feel like of skills are Aleph buff for 4 stacks, Barcarola skills, Aleph attack skill, and Voyager skills. That's great and everything, but my original question, I don't know if anyone in chat is able to answer, like, what about the order of Barcarola's ult 1 target buff? Who should I be buffing when? What order? All of that stuff. That's the part I was the most curious about. So I'm buffing Voyager, and then I buff Aleph, and then I buff Voyager, and I buff Aleph, and I'm kind of going back and forth between the two, it sounds like.
Always arguing.
And so I'm not really going for all 4 characters having quartet at the same time, it sounds like.
A symbol of beauty.
Oops.
Always arguing. A symbol of beauty.
This card should do.
I don't know why, like, I just assumed that because it's called quartet, you really want to try to get it to all 4 at the same time.
Of power.
You would want it, but Fatutu doesn't have Eureka. Oh, there's that, yeah. But I thought that it was useful in other ways also. I just kind of assumed because it's called quartet. It gives Eureka 3, and it gives, let's see. It grants attack plus 300. And doesn't it also grant Barcarola additional something for every ally who has quartet on them or something? And it consumes 1 Eureka from each character in the quartet status. So that's more Eureka drained. So, like, it feels like there are advantages to having quartet on more allies. Let's, like, for example, let's say that Fatutu is actually Kibarina. If I had a Kibarina in Fatutu's spot, it would make sense to try to get the ult buff on all 4 characters, right? Maybe? You would 100% want it there. Okay. So with the team I have now, it's just like, whatever, it's fine. And should I cast clarification, or the buff that grants clarification again, assuming that some of those stacks are going to go away? I bet. I'm going to do this assuming that these characters are going to lose clarification stacks.
All of it. Nothing but
over the course of the turn. And so using that at the end would help replenish it. Oh, I already got one to show up because of the memorized incantations. Whoops.
Wind and waves.
Did she use up a clarification? Oh, she didn't use up a clarification stack. And neither did Voyager. When do they use the clarification stacks?
All forms of power at your fingertips.
Oh, they go away after
Truly what we've been searching
turns.
for. A wonderful dream.
Oh. I did not realize. Learning something new all the time. Wow. Clarification is turn-based. Huh. And it sticks around for 3 rounds. Well, it consumes Eureka. Okay, and then... Okay, alright. An attack type incantation. Oh. Okay.
Always arguing.
Saxophones and Aventura?
No. He'll know what to do.
Now for the crescendo with fortissimo tutti. Stars.
Okay.
Is this truly what we've been searching for?
I dedicate this song to you.
We need simply rely on the microphysics of power.
Okay, and now I have 2 turns before Voyager's quartet status goes away. Dang it! None of the Barcarola cards got inspiration points on top of them. That's the tricky part about this team. Man.
Oh look, here's another one.
Always arguing.
Do you have saxophones and Aventura? Or we're not afraid of you.
All forms of power at your fingertips.
Please, listen.
I want to get Keeperina so bad. It's really unfortunate she's on a dual scam banner.
Wind and waves.
I refuse to use my pulls on a scam banner. It's just gonna steal all my hard-earned pulls. Kip is amazing since she requires 0 AP to work. Yeah. I'm so jealous of people that got her. 1 pull, trust me. Okay, now I use this.
No. He'll know
And
always
this.
arguing. A
And
symbol
this.
of beauty.
And this. And this.
Do you have any
A
requests?
blessing bestowed by fate. We need simply rely on the microphysics of power.
Kayla says, I went insane on her banner and went P3 on her. Ah!
Listen up.
I could not. So, why do you want 4 stacks of clarification exactly? It's just gonna, you know, be triggered once at a time anyway.
All those chickens.
Aww! Look at all those chickens! Welcome, Happy Owl TV and Raiders! Thank you so much for the raid! Hello! Happy Owl TV! I was lurking around in that stream before this. Welcome, welcome! I hope you had an excellent Reverse 1999 stream! Welcome one and welcome all. If you're new, I'm ShinyBot. I like to stream Reverse 1999 and Honkai Star Rail and Uma Musume Pretty Derby. And recently I've been getting more into playing online Mahjong. In fact, tomorrow's stream is going to be all about online Mahjong and teaching people how to play and how to play better and stuff. So check that out especially. But yeah, I hope it was an awesome stream. Happy all. Thank you so much for being here. I hope everyone, remember, just take care of yourself after your stream. Maybe take a break away from the stream and take care of your eyeballs. But you are welcome to hang out with us. I'm basically using my impromptu team, which is a team that I just haven't shown enough love as it deserves. And I'm planning on purchasing the Aleph garment later this stream, and then I'll get to enjoy that. I'm looking forward to that very much. Good stream. I'm being tempted to pull for Rubuska and Corvus, but need to save. Ah, yes. Best of luck saving. I know that there's a new limited character on the way. Next patch. I have finally saved enough pulls. I'm up to like 157, I think, saved. So I was able to get Rubuska with the other pulls that I had. And I think she came home after 30. So really, really lucky. Extremely lucky. I was basically going to use all my pulls up until 140, and she came home just a little bit before that. It just up to the wire, almost. Aleph's garment looks so good, but I don't have him. Ah! I hope you get Aleph soon! Crystal Girly. Wait, who's the Crystal Girly? Let's see. Voyager's disappearing off the side of the screen! Voyager! Oh, the limited is Crystal Girly. I see. Congrats on your tiny vampire. Thank you! She is really delightful looking. I haven't touched the story at all. I'm generally trying to stay away from the new story and trying to give some of my viewers a chance to check it out on their own before I dive in. But I'm looking forward to it. It sounds like there's some classical literature references in there based on just like Aleph's garment being a reference to Edgar Allan Poe. And someone pointed out that Corvus's design looks like Frankenstein's monster, so fun stuff. Chameleon says she's really delightful, period. Billy says, I tried to normally do it all on the first day, but Warframe updated the day before as well. That's a lot of content, Chili. Make sure you don't burn out. Happy Owl says, I did the first 5 stages, but no worries, I'm not saying anything. Thank you very much. I'm looking forward to checking it out. It's gonna be nice. Okay, I think I don't... Let's see. I need to apply shells.
This card should do.
And then do
look,
shared
here's another one.
shells. And then do this and this. I think.
Do you have any requests?
Futile, all of it. Nothing.
Glenn says, I did 6. I win. Chili says, I think I grinded about 12 hours the past 2 days in Warframe. Oh my gosh. It's so wild to see Warframe continue to be successful. It's really pretty cool, honestly.
We stand together.
Okay. Yay, we healed up. I think that was the right choice. I will say that the start was not what I was expecting. I won't say more. I've heard some people have been implying that the beginning of the story is real nutso. So I'm really looking forward to that. Be careful, you should do 2 Inspiro cards right after you do Aleph's ult. Oh, really? Okay. I appreciate information like that. You should do 2 inspo cards. So, and also, Chili, when you say do ALEPH'S ult, are you talking about the turn when you cast it? I mean, are you talking about the turn where you bring it to the AP area, or the turn where it activates? Which of those do you mean? Because those are two different turns. Oh, this game is nuts. The turn where you actively cast it. 2 inspo cards after you do ALEPH'S ult. Okay. So, I know that he memorizes... Oh, it's before. No, that's the one... What? It doesn't matter. What? I thought it had to be the 2 before. Let's see, if we look at ALEPH'S ult, what does it say? Memorize the first 2 basic incantations. Actively casted. So... Let's look at everything here, right? Is this card an active incantation? As described by this first 2 basic incantations. And it has an inspiration number on it. So I'm assuming what you want to do, let's just pretend that this is ALEPH'S ult, okay? Let's just, for the sake of talking this out, let's just pretend this is ALEPH'S ult. So I would pick these 2 cards, and then, or yeah, like you said, it doesn't matter where the ult happens, but you want to use the highest inspiration cards, I guess? Any skill card that uses AP is an active cast. Okay, good, good. And, I wonder, earlier did I not do that? I could have sworn that I did.
You want me to?
Could have sworn.
No.
Do you have any requests? Saxophones and a bandura? We'll
Sorry, I
find
may
out
have looked
how
at that
you
turn
wish,
wrong. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll look at the VOD later or something.
All forms of power at your fingertips.
All forms of power
My
at
next
your
performance,
fingertips.
Bubbles bursting. Oh,
I want to get Olive's garment so bad. I need Duar to come home. Duar, I explained this earlier, but to the people that came in, whenever you buy things, whenever I buy things in Reverse 1999, it sends a code to the phone number attached to your credit card to send a 6-digit code to plug in so that it knows that you're not like stealing someone else's credit card, but it always sends the code to my husband Duar's phone and not my phone. And Duar is away today. He's at his office for the day, and I asked him about it, and he said he would take care of it once he got home. I think he said he was going to be home in like a half hour. So here's hoping he'll be able to come home just in time for me to buy it on stream. Once and for all. The only reason why sometimes it matters which order you do it in is because Aleph can't cast skills after he casts his ult. Yep, that's true. It's very good to cast his skill as a memorized card since what his attack skill does. Yeah, because it gives the extra AP. Makes sense to me. Aw, Aleph's gonna run out of quartet thing.
Oh look, here's another one.
It gives an extra attack instance. Oh, right. Okay. Happy Al says, oh, that's kind of annoying. Can't contact the bank to change that. We can, but we are both very antisocial, neurodivergent people, and we just haven't gotten to it yet. But we'll get to it eventually. I want to be able to use my credit card whenever I want without having to call my husband like I'm some kind of 1960s wife or something. Ugh. It's a pain. Okay. Whatever. I guess, okay,
Always arguing.
Chili really seems to think that having 4 stacks of clarification is really important. Trad wife time. This is me making the throw up noise. Gross.
This one should do.
Oh, can't stand that crap.
Do you have any requests?
No, he'll know what.
Is this truly what we've been searching for?
Stars.
Speaking of trad wife time, I went to my husband's company holiday party yesterday, and it was actually a lot of fun. It was at a bowling alley. It was great.
We need simply
It was
rely on the
kind of
microphysics
super
of
loud.
power.
Wait, so many people in one bowling alley, but it was good. And I got to meet people that are new to his company that I hadn't met before. And a lot of them are kind of cool. Cool people. The buff incantation might be the most important buff. Any source of it is invaluable. Interesting. Happy Owl says, wait, that means you had to talk to people? It's true. You know how it is. Neurodivergence, you like, especially for this company, we've already been to multiple holiday parties for this company because I found it very, like, absolutely important that I attend because just psychologically, I want to make sure they know that Duar is supporting someone at home. and I've been going many years at this point. Same company for many years. So now I know what to expect for the most part, and that makes it significantly easier to mask. Oh no, even worse, they know you. It's true. Luckily, I know that if they know Duar, then they're more likely to be cool with me too. Okay.
Always
so, like, okay, I need to stare at the clarification buff and see when it goes up and when it goes down and things. I mean, I guess I know when it goes up. I need to see when it goes down.
You want me to?
Okay.
No, he'll know what to do.
I feel like I should use the shared shells. Because our health is a little bit low. But whatever. We're fine.
Here's another one.
A blessing bestowed by fate.
It's just timed 3 rounds after it goes up. Okay. I guess I'm just confused by the explanation in the game. It says each stack is timed independently. I don't know what that actually means. Okay, alright. Everybody has 4 stacks of clarification.
You are not welcome here.
I guess that means that the 2 we get... If I did it in round 12, then the 2 that everybody gets in round 12 will go away in round 15. And then if I do some more, or if the ones that I put on the team in round 11, those will go away in round 14. Okay. That's basically what Chili says. Got it. In that case, what exactly is this? This is Incantation Might plus 10%, 4 stacks. So basically, it's constantly giving you 40% increased Incantation Might. Is that really so good for Inspiration Team? I thought all your damage was supposed to come from the Inspiration damage. That must have been the part that I was confused by. 40% Incantation Might. Okay. Huh.
Saxophone's end.
Always arguing.
And I don't need to use this again because they've got a bunch of it right now. Yep, which is an incantation, lol. The actual damage is calculated based on the average stats of all units on field. Oh! So Incantation Might up increases the average stats of your team, and that increases the damage of the incantation. It's all coming together now. I understand now. You know what? I'm gonna refresh this, because I don't think these are that good. This is better. Ah! What? I don't need to use this buff right now. We already have 4 stacks of clarification. But I'm afraid to use Virgin points right now. Because what if I don't get another of the AP cards? That would screw me over. Oh well. I'll use it. It's fine.
No always arguing. A symbol of beauty.
This card should do.
This wasn't very good. Alas. At the very least, you want 1 stack no matter what, since that's how you got the debuff on these enemies. You get the debuff on ALEPH'S enemies? Debuff? Debuff. Oh! Interpretation! Magic says you have 2 chances for a reset, so you might be fine. It's true! I might give it a try. Okay. Whenever an ally in the clarification status actively casts and attacks with an incantation, ALEPH then consumes 1 Eureka to make 1 attack instance of impromptu incantation this round, inflict interpretation status, the debuff, on the target hit. Okay. Risk it for the biscuit. Happy Owl says, impromptu seems complex, yet just go. Select card with blue number, watch incantation go burr. I know, right? It's so... there's a dichotomy of complexity and simplicity going on here. It's nuts. Man. Oh well, it is what it is. Okay, so... here we go.
Do you have any requests?
Is this truly
I'm gonna stare at ALEPH and watch the numbers go.
We need simply rely on the microphysics of power.
Oh, and he's got a number there and a number there.
My next performance, bubbles bursting.
Uh-huh. I guess the enemy already had the debuff on them.
Please don't.
So what was that? There was something. There's a lot going around, but you almost can't fail it as long as you use unit's skill and don't overuse buffs and the like. Inspiration team is the most wordy, easy team in the game. Dynamo is easy and not as wordy. Yeah. Impromptu triggers my part of the brain that is herder, be like seeing number get bigger. Yeah, I know, right? I want to know what there was like a little symbol that popped up over ALEPH during that turn after I used his ult, after his ult triggered, and it was there for the rest of the turn, and now it's gone away and left just this, which is hyperthemesia. So it's not hyperthemesia that I saw. I saw something else. I guess memorize, maybe? Maybe memorize. Oh no, it's almost time for another break. Oh, I used... How do I tell what the memorized cards were? I wish that there was something that would show us what cards I memorized with ALEPH. An interesting collection of cards here. I think I want to heal, too. You can't check the memorized cards, just the first 2 normal skills cast in the same round you cast his ult. Yeah. Alright, we'll do this.
Oh, look, here's another one.
This.
A bandura? As you wish.
This. This. And this.
Do you have any requests?
Futile, all of it. Nothing.
Hope you like memorizing. Forgot the fist? No, I think the fist is one of the memorized cards. See? 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 I knew it. I knew it. The fist is there. I knew exactly what you meant by the fist. The fist is there in the memorized card, so that's okay, right, Chili? Oh, more fists equals more good? What? Okay. So many things to learn. So very many things.
All forms of power at your fingertips.
Consumes 2 Eureka and grants attack instance +1 to impromptu incantation. Oh, right, I keep forgetting. I'm gonna leave this here to remind me, and I'm going to now get up and stretch, use the restroom, get something to drink. Ow. Ow, I got a painful owie in my lower back. I'm so old. I recommend you all do the same. Not the back part, but the getting up and stretching part. Happy Owl says, I'm gonna grab food, but we'll lurk while eating. Have a great stream. Thank you so much for the lurk, and thank you so much for the raid, Happy Owl. I hope your food is excellent. All right, I'm gonna run some ads for 3 minutes, and we will meet back here after that. Bye-bye. Not bye-bye. Be right back. Hello, I'm back. Decaf is here. Happy Owl TV raid. Happy Owl was looking snazzy as usual and playing some reverse. Yeah, I was lurking a little bit before my stream started. Nice to meet you, Mr. Bot TV. Mr. Bot TV? What? I'm confused. But enjoy your lurk once again, Decaf. Decaf came and went. Very mysterious. Mysterious. Oh yes, Decaf is new here. Welcome. Welcome, new friend. We will show you around the place.
You want me to?
Let's see. I'm trying to figure out exactly how this team works because I claim to like it so much. Oh, that's interesting. Now I have 3 stacks of clarification. That's fine.
Saxophones and a bandura? As you wish. We'll find our home one day.
Decaf, I got Rubuska. She came home. It was like 30 pulls, maybe?
Oh, be careful.
Maybe 40? 30? I'm not sure. But I still have like over 150 pulls left over after that. So that's great. I am very pleased. I have 69 pulls ready to go. Best of luck, Decaf. You're gonna get her. Decaf wanters will be decaf havers. I have pulls for Keep Arena, except I'm not gonna do the double banner. I don't trust the double banner. It's possible that I could get her, and it's also possible I could not. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to miss out. It's so annoying. I wish they didn't do those double banners. No idea what you're talking about. If you mean that sincerely, they're gonna have Keep Arena on a dual banner with Aleph. For anyone curious. Let's take a look. Sincerely, okay. But someday in the future, I do want to get Keep Arena. Let's see here. Where is it? There it is. This rapscallion of a banner here. That'll be starting in the new year. Not Promise of Water, but Yearning of the Water. So yeah. Oh, Kinokakun says Keep Arena got power crept already. Oh my goodness. But yes, I think Double Banner wants our souls. I wish I could get Keep Arena some other way. The standard banner no one rolls. I mean, they shouldn't, but I think people do, and that's why they have them. That's why they do the double banners. Lasai. I need to fix this Stream Elements timed chat. Just lose your care on 50-50 to her like me. Eh. Oh man. I'm sorry, Kinokakun. Now let me check it. I'm gonna check out Chatbot here. Go to the timers. When I did, am I spelling these emotes correctly in that Stream Elements chat? Let's see here. Testing out. Oh, that's right. There's a 1 at the end. Dimitri is just like that, and then Giles has a 1. Give me a moment. I just gotta spell this thing more properly. Okay, that'll come out properly next time that comes up in the chat as a timed message. Standard banner would be great, but we don't have standard rules. It's all the same rules. Oh, the, Yearning of the Water? Can't remember if it shares... I don't think it shares, pity with the standard banner. I should get back to being productive. I'm hours away from this one thing being done. You can do it, Decaf! We salute your efforts in whatever it is you do right now. Pity doesn't carry over? Okay. Thank you, Kinokukun. Appreciate the, confirmation. Magic says, just noticed the lurk alert is from the Digimon movie. Haha. It is! I love Digimon! I've been a fan of Digimon longer than on most fandoms, I would say. Okay. So if I put together all of the things I've learned over the course of the last hour from Chili and others, I need to make sure I don't overdo it on buffs. I don't like this either. Dang it, let's refresh again. Okay, this... Oh, I don't have Aleph buff. Ah, this is driving me nuts. Decaf. It's been 1 week, Digimon. Yeah. It's been 1 week since you looked at me. Cocked your head to the side and said you're sorry.
No. He'll know what to do.
Oh, I don't have the AP card. Gosh darn it. Oh, I can stall for T2 ult. I forgot about that. That is the thing I can do, especially because the shell beacon is still there from last time. I'm out of Verton points. Sag. I guess I'll stall the ult, yeah.
Always arguing.
So we're gonna buff so that we get more clarification stacks. Gonna do this.
Have any requests?
Gonna do... this. This. Which of these would be better? I guess this one, maybe. Think. When an ally in clarification status actively casts and attacks with an incantation, Aleph consumes 1 Eureka to make 1 attack instance of impromptu incantation this round inflict interpretation status. So, I think, yeah. Stacks up to 8 times. Oh, we can do more stacks. Okay. So this is what we will do. Right here.
A blessing bestowed by
I'm using my knowledge.
My next performance, bubbles bursting. For everyone. Listen up. Eating.
I see more stacks of interpretation got inflicted upon the enemy. There you go. Okay. Okay. We'll do this.
He'll know what to do.
And... this is a little rough.
You want me
I'll stall Voyager out.
Always arguing.
And I'm gonna do Barcarola instead of this one. Unless maybe I should. Nah, let's get Barcarola thing, quartet going.
We'll find our home one day.
Yeah, Keep Arena would be nice.
All forms of power at your fingertips.
Listen to the melodies of wind and wave.
Oh, the enemy has 2 stacks of shell beacon on it? Doesn't it normally just have the 1? I find that strange. Oh, now it has just the 1. Okay. I guess it has 2 for that turn, and now it's down to the last stack for this turn. That's how it works. I guess. Okay, we don't need that. this.
No, he'll know what to do.
And... well,
This card should do. Do you have any requests? Now for the crescendo with fortissimo tutti. You are not welcome here.
I'm trying to get a feel for when to pick cards based on the inspiration number on the card, or the fact that it's an attack card, or oh, I need more clarification stacks on my team, or oh, we need the AP plus card from Aleph, etc. Ooh, that's a nice big number. Uh-oh.
Please don't.
Ooh.
You are not welcome here.
Oh boy. That was quite a lot of damage. But that's fine, I think. Oh no! No AP card! Feels bad.
You want me to?
Always arguing.
You want me to? Saxophones and a bandura?
There's these two active incantation cards. Aleph ult.
Of beauty.
And... I'm gonna... I'll do this.
A blessing bestowed by fate.
We'll find our home one day. Please enjoy.
Okay. Are we gonna be punched in the face a little bit here? No? We're good? We're good. Okay. We didn't have the AP card last turn, so I'm gonna make sure to cast this one. We need more clarification. So we need this.
This card should do.
I mean, it's fine, I guess.
Do you have any requests?
No. Futile, all of it. Nothing but a mockery of capricious fate.
Is this truly?
Oh, okay. No, that's right. I'm good. Everything's fine. Everything is under control.
My next performance, bubbles bursting. You are not welcome here.
A wonderful dream.
Listen to the melodies of wind and waves.
A reminder that tomorrow's stream will be online mahjong with Night Hunter Teresa and friends. I'm looking forward to that. Beginners, super duper welcome. It's gonna be very much beginners focused kind of stream. Where are the AP cards? Hello. Goodness. What took them so long to show up?
You want me to?
We don't need that stuff. Which is good because there aren't any. What do I mean? Don't worry about it, I guess.
No, he'll know what to do.
Okay.
This should do. We'll find our home one day.
$2 million points.
Goodbye.
We need simply rely on the microphysics of power.
Oh, be careful.
Awesome. Okay. Oh my gosh. Again with no AP card. Why's it gotta be like that?
Always arguing.
Always arguing.
He'll know what to do.
Saxophone tent. A bandura? As you wish.
Right? Like I wanna use a bunch of attack cards. That's what I'm taking away from this session here. All the attack cards.
Listen up.
The more attack cards, then the more instances of interpretation debuff we get on the enemy.
I dedicate this song to you.
So let's watch it. So it's got 4 now. Oh, I didn't get any further stacks of interpretation. What?
Be careful.
What happened? What did I do wrong? I find that strange. Oh my gosh, everybody got their ult at the same time! Ugh.
You want me to?
Always arguing.
You want me to? Oh look, here's another one.
I'm gonna stall ALEPH'S. Or, no, we'll do it here. I guess. Maybe that's not a good idea. Or it's a good idea? Or it's not a good idea? I can't tell.
No. He'll know what to do.
I'm gonna stall Voyager's ult.
You want me to? This card
Heal
will
everybody
do.
up. Hit this thing, and then Aleph
bandura?
ult.
A symbol.
That
of
is what I
beauty.
shall do. Oh, no Eureka! That was the reason why.
We'll find our home.
Okay. I finally got to a point where I was low. Used some Eureka there, and then regenerated some. I'm just gonna stare at Aleph's Eureka and see how many he uses. Okay. Alright. Huh. Okay. Unfortunately, he doesn't have his quartet buff on him. Oh, we already have Shell Beacon on the enemy right now, so we'll skip Fatutu's ult. And we don't need clarification stacks, so we jump in with Voyager ult, and then a bunch of attacks, AP, and all that good stuff.
Do you have any requests?
I'm getting a feel for this, I think.
Nothing but a mockery of capricious fate.
Oh, be careful.
Okay.
Stars. Please, listen.
All forms of power at your fingertips.
Alright, used up some Eureka there.
Listen to the melodies of wind and waves.
Is this truly
Ran
what
out
we've
of
been
Eureka,
searching
I
for?
We stand
believe.
together.
Okay. Ooh, we got it! 8 stacks of interpretation on the bad guy, and then they went away. But that was nice. That helped do more damage. Okay. I think I'm starting to get the feel. Hello, Die the Hermit. Welcome. Hope you're having an okay day. I'm trying to figure out inspiration once and for all, because parts of it are a little bit lost on me. But other parts, I'm getting figured out.
No.
You want me to?
Always arguing.
Okay.
Saxophones and a bandura?
Art thou feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
You are not welcome here.
I don't know that
We'll find
reference.
our home
I'm...
one day.
I... Basically, SpongeBob SquarePants became a thing right when I was in college, and thus I didn't have access to it at all. And I have never seen a single episode of SpongeBob SquarePants. But I do know the character names, and that's why I know Mr. Krabs. But I don't know much of the references. Okay, alright, okay. Ah. All right. It's all coming together. It's okay. I remember you mentioned when you said that you didn't watch much SpongeBob. Yeah. Yep, it's one of my cultural blind spots. But only so much, I guess.
This card should do.
Always arguing.
Do you have any requests?
I'm gonna do Barcarola instead of this Voyager card, even though the Voyager card has an inspiration point on it. I want the Barcarola card so she gets her ult sooner.
Saxophones and a bandura?
A wonderful dream.
As you wish.
All forms of power at your fingertips.
My next performance, bubbles bursting. Oh, be careful.
Look at the number go up.
Listen up.
It's amazing. All right, how many numbers of inspiration or interpretation? Ooh, look at all the interpretation stacks. It's amazing. Ooh. Okay. That was a little scary, but we made it through. So let's do this. And then this to heal. And then this.
No, he'll know what to do.
And Barcarola card for ult next
Do you have any
turn.
requests?
And then Aleph.
A symbol of beauty.
We'll find our
Yeah,
home.
that feels right. Beautiful heals. We love Fatutu's heals.
You are not welcome here.
Getting close to 2.5 million. Yeah, there we go. 2.5 million points. Okay. I can't remember if I used the fist incantation card as a memorized card. I wish this game would tell me.
Do you have any requests?
This is so many points, I'll just use it again. That's fine. Chili told me it would be fine. Okay.
No.
All of the points.
Futile.
Give me all of the points.
Nothing but a mockery of capricious fate.
Oh, be careful.
All right, it's 3:38 p.m. now where I live.
What we've been searching for.
Decaf, or not decaf. Decaf and Duar both have 5-letter long names that start with D and E, so I got them mixed up in my head. Duar said he would be home, and then I could
All forms of power at
get
your
the
fingertips.
Aleph garment.
Eating.
Duar,
You are not welcome here. We're not
come
afraid of
home,
you.
Duar.
Ridiculous.
If you're listening to me in the car, don't sweat it. I'm just being silly. That was great. That was a lot of damage. Amazing. Okay, alright. We do this again.
You want
And
me
this. And this.
No. He...
And this.
A bandura? As you wish.
This.
A blessing bestowed by fate.
Oh, be careful. We'll find our home one day.
Duar's home!
All forms of power at your
Yay, I
fingertips.
can get money!
My next performance, bubbles bursting.
Hi. What is this?
Goodbye.
Duar has handed me a glass jar. And it says, the original cupcake in a jar, wicked good cupcakes, caramel apple streusel, 6 ounces. Oh my gosh. Servings per container, about 2. Best enjoyed at room temperature. Oh my gosh. It's like layered. Oh. Everybody, okay. Everybody got some. I'm gonna have some of this. I love caramel and apple, and I bet I would like streusel too. Whatever that is. Yay! Yay! After this fight, I will get Aleph garment. You came home early. I see. Very nice. Okay, we don't need any clarification buffs. I have a rhythm down now for how this team works. Okay. This for some healing. Wait, this is the last turn. I should just go all out. Go all out.
Always arguing.
I mean, this also will give more inspiration points. Ah.
Do you have
I'm gonna do this out of order,
I...
probably, no
you
matter
know
what I
what to
do,
do.
but it is what it is. Okay, let's do this, and then this.
Do you have any
No,
requests?
let's do... this. Then this. And this.
A bandura.
Then
Always
this.
arguing.
Which of the following should I do after that? I guess this. It gives another instance of impromptu incantation. Aw, sure. Okay, here we go. The last round. The last bit of damage.
Stars.
Let's go.
Beating.
Wham bam.
I dedicate this song to you.
The final
Oh, be
countdown.
careful.
Type Film Magic is the final in your name, named after that song.
Of power.
Alright, punch him in the face. Yeah! Awesome! Good job, team. Woohoo! No, it's from Final Fantasy. I see. Excellent. There we go. Look at all that damage. Grant screen. Save in my GIMP art program. There we go. Awesome. Alright, what is there to get here? Nothing crazy important to get. Okay. It is time. Once I'm done clicking on all the buttons, to buy the Aleph garment. And then I want to play some more impromptu team in Lucidscape to check out the pretty, pretty garment. Ah, look at it! It's so pretty! Oh.
No.
He's not happy about this. Okay. Now, please direct your attention to a different screen for a second. Go look at something else. How about now Aleph can finally be dressed for the girl pop brand. Yes! Enjoy the garment trailer while I press some buttons. Okay, so apparently I can pick PayPal or credit card.
Are you patting my head?
Oh, I could just do
The doctor says
PayPal.
this is
I'll just do that.
reward for
I
good
could have done
children.
this whole
Have
time.
I done
Oh well.
something right?
Proceed to PayPal by clicking the button below.
Sorry. Please take the way.
Magic says,
A
also I like the
shadow
new
walker.
presentation they
A
added
light
for checking
bringer.
out the garments
They
with
could
showing the
still be
live 2D
around.
and their idle animations.
Watch out for
Yes!
strange
I appreciated that too.
I'll check
There's a
the
really
layout.
nice idle animation that
Bangs
Aleph
out?
has.
I'm in. A silver bullet for a few pounds sterling.
Sorry for the overlapping music. I'm
Relax.
almost done.
Accidents in the field are more common than you think. This'll put the fear of the sun in them. May this bullet find its mark. Relax.
Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go.
More common than
Here we go,
you
here we go,
think.
here we go. Goodness, it happened so fast. I wasn't ready for it. Here he is. Get ready for the voice line, everybody, and the animation that comes with it. Here we go.
I see the disarray and disintegration of reality, the manifestation of fate,
Ooh.
the brilliance of transcendentality, the ethereal images, and I see you.
His voice acting is so good. The way he says "you" at the end is so good. Like, sure, show off the garment more to entice me to buy it. Yep, there is that. Oh my god, this is the best thing I've ever seen! Oh my god. Oh my god. Let me leave and come back in.
One lives, while the other dies. One preaches peace and tolerance, while the other commits unforgivable crimes. So, which one are you seeking?
Alice like, I know people have different preferences, so I'll just ask. Okay, sorry buddy, but you're gonna be temporarily replaced. Oh my god. All of his forms are my favorite, but this one is especially my favorite today.
One cannot be silver-tongued and idle in action. We must push beyond boundaries with the power of truth.
He's here!
I once imagined that the infinite world curled up inside a particle, reducing my endless toil to observing a single point. as I witnessed it constantly fold and unfold, revealing one secret after another, I would learn the truth of everything.
You gotta go to Lucidscape and go beat up some monsters over there. Let's go! Okay, Lucidscape, stage 3. On which side should I use my impromptu team? Probably this one. So first stage will be... maybe Blood Tithe? Perhaps? Oh hey, look at that! Wait, only one additional team slot? Really? Just one? Whatever. Oh, that's nice. It shows you what side tube they use. Did they do that for up here too? Aw, do it for here too! I want to see what side tubes everyone's using. Oh well, I guess that's more data. Okay, so... yeah. Blood Tithe for the first side, and impromptu for the second. The add 1 by 1, I think the new max is 10 slots. Oh, that's what's up. Okay. Interesting. Cool. Ah, I could use Rubuska here, I guess. But I'll need to just pick a random side tube for her. What's a side tube that would be an okay placeholder? Nautica's using her side tube, so...
Fangs out, time to feast.
It automatically put in... oh wait, this is the side tube that Medicine Pocket was using. Slap an HP side tube and it should be good enough for now. Yeah. Okay. That's probably what I will use for now. So this is also going to be a Rubuska
but only one destination.
playtest and stuff and things. So I have no idea how she works. This is now a Rubuska stream. What are you up to? You've got a Grace of Rubuska 1 buff. Permanent. Survive a lethal attack and recover HP. Remove upon trigger. Unstackable, undispellable. And Shadow Friend. Shadow Cloak points are currently at 1,062 out of 2,277. And the rest of the team have all of that as well. Okay. Makes your team unkillable! Woohoo! All allies have a Shadow Friend. So, Shadow Cloak points. Okay. Shadow Friend, at the start of the round, loses 10% of current HP to convert HP into Shadow Cloak points with an upper limit equal to 15% of Rubuska's max HP when she enters battle. So whose HP goes down and whose HP goes up? And what else is happening? Rubuska's HP depleted by this effect times 70% HP. So Rubuska also loses current HP times 10% because she also has Shadow Friend. And then when it says convert, it says convert HP into Shadow Cloak points. Does that imply that it's taking away another chunk of HP, or does that just mean calculate an amount of HP and the resulting equation becomes the Shadow Cloak points or something? When an ally reaches full capacity of Shadow Cloak, full capacity, I see, so we're filling it up. Rubuska gains Moxie +1. Rubuska can reserve up to 3 excess Moxie. Okay. Grace of Rubuska is the bat thingy. Survive a lethal attack. After an ally is attacked, Rubuska restores HP to all allies. Very nice. Triggering up to 3 times per round. No critical chance for the healing. No critical chance. Okay. Okay. So this much at least, I'm going to try to understand just her insight 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Her heal also grants Shadow Cloak points. And her one target attack makes her lose some HP. Counts as retribution. And it grants Shadow Cloak to all allies Shadow Friend. See what retribution is about. Counts as retribution. Deals damage based on 20% of the user's max HP instead of attack. Where else does retribution show up in the kit, I wonder?
That was certainly a choice.
Taking a peek inside.
Daedalus says nowhere that you remember? Oh.
Slosh.
Huh.
Sensing their thoughts.
Huh. Very well.
Close your eyes. Come dance with us! Though it may come with pain.
So Shadow Cloak points are basically just there for getting Rubuska's ult ready. Hey, she has 5 Moxie, but there's no ult in the tray. I hate when that happens in this game. I never understand why. Semel Euphoria? Oh. Daedalus says, the main thing, I think you want to cast her ult the turn you're going to Nautic ult. I see. Oh. Keep this in mind. I wish that we could see Euphoria information in this menu, but we don't. Darn it.
I hope you like a splash of red.
Taking a peek inside. Listen to this.
Take it easy. Close your eyes. It will all be over soon.
Very nice. Oh my gosh, that's so much healing. Okay. I'm gonna use it this turn because I feel like it, and I'm sure that these enemies are gonna be easy enough to beat anyway. Right, fresh blood is active. So let's see here.
Handle it gently. That was certainly a choice.
Feel like making some new pointy-toothed friends.
Shadow Feast is granted to the target for 1 round. And it restores HP to all allies. Okay. Empties all allies' points of Shadow Cloak. Okay, so Shadow Cloak isn't just about restoring Moxie for Rubuska. It's for the ult. The target of this 1 target buff then gains 20% of all the emptied points of Shadow Cloak combined. Shadow Cloak points gained this way do not affect the target's normal gains of Shadow Cloak and can exceed the upper limit. Shadow Cloak points gained this way grant 80% critical damage / ultimate might bonuses as normal. And they are removed when the status ends. Okay. I appreciate that her kit feels fairly simple to follow.
Enter the gate and see the light. A little surprise.
Let's watch Rubuska ult animation! It's so cute. Eee! I love that.
One shattered, now
Here we go. Awesome. Alright, Magic says, does anyone know if the visual change of the blood dye charge from a heart to what I guess is a vial or blade means anything, or is it just a visual thing? Yeah, I noticed there's a difference now. I originally thought it was a Rubuska thing, but I saw that it changed for me even though I don't have Rubuska. Curious. I don't know.
I hope you like a splash of red. Agreed.
Sensing their thoughts.
That was certainly a choice. Close your eyes.
Ayla says, I'm 10 parts in. I'm having a very good time with the story so far. Excellent! I've heard positive feedback so far.
Our blood will burn.
Haven't checked it out yet myself.
The path will become clear.
Have I startled you?
Don't be so hard. Take it easy.
Taking a peek inside. Slosh, slosh. Enter the gate and see the light.
Try for free. Try for free.
Face the truth. Let's dance with the shadows. One shattered, now remain.
There you go.
Battles have little meaning, save for the prizes to be won.
And now for the real main event. Let's watch Aleph beat up the bad guys in his cool new duds. See here. Which of these would make the most sense to use for an impromptu team? I guess for each one type of negative status? Nah. Allies gain critical rate plus 60%. Channel status. Moxie consumed. Moxie consumed, I guess. There he is! Miss America! I want an Aleph buff card. Wait a second, can I... There's no refresh button. Whatever. Just give me a refresh button. Come on. Just give me a refresh button.
Let the overture begin.
He looks so good. Dang. I wonder if we just can't change what cards we start with. Unfortunate.
His dance.
Saxophones and... Do you have any requests? Stars.
There may be a very good reason for this, but they're not doing themselves any favors by retracting voice lines from the garment storefront.
Until it slips free
retracting voice lines?
My next performance, bubbles
What
bursting.
do you mean?
Listen to the melodies of wind and waves.
I remember Aleph had some kind of thing he said in the garment storefront.
This is a breach of free breeze passenger etiquette.
Passenger etiquette. Okay, there's that.
No, he is lost in the rhythm.
Oh my gosh, he's got different voice lines. You can look at the animations, but they no longer feature voice lines. That's so weird. Because this voice line Aleph used just now was awesome. Like, it's great. It's cool to check out. Let's cleanse the pollution first.
Here's another one.
His dance has not yet found its form. No, he is lost in the rhythm.
It's great. I'm a fan. Okay.
Saxophones and... Do you have any requests?
A dance with no end.
Ooh.
My eyes remain tethered to the rose.
Ooh.
Listen up. I dedicate this song to you.
His dance has not yet found its form. No, he is lost in the rhythm.
Saxophones and... A bandura? As you wish.
The dream has reached perfection until it slips free from the grip of eternity.
For everyone.
Interesting.
My next performance, bubbles bursting.
I like his new voice lines for when you place the cards in the AP dock. But I prefer his original lines for when he actually unleashes his incantations. That would be my take. Oh my goodness, one pew pew at a time.
This card should do.
His dance has not yet found its form. The purest of imagery.
Saxophones and... A bandura? Now for the crescendo with fortissimo tutti.
I know I probably should have used it on Voyager, but I want to use it on Aleph, so...
Ridiculous.
Whatever. Alright, it's time for Aleph ult.
Please
I'm gonna
enjoy.
turn it to slow motion until his ult happens. Well, I guess for the rest of this, it's fine. Especially this part, because every time the inspiration pew pew hits an enemy, it kills one of them. Okay. Let's go! Alright. What do I do here? This. 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 This, and...
Do you have any requests?
This.
Oh,
Okay,
look,
Aleph
here's
ult, here we
another
go.
Death is not to be sought after.
Yay!
A dance with no end.
The way he says dance
Goodbye.
makes me kind of laugh a little bit. A dance with no end.
My eyes remain tethered to the rose.
We stand together. You are not welcome here.
Until it slips free from the grip of eternity.
Oh no, the little ratties! It's okay, they are zombified evil ratties. William says he kind of looks like he's ready for the concert in that outfit. It's true! He's showing up for the girl band concert! It's so good. Alright, last turn. Slow motion one more time. Let's hear what he sounds like when it's a 2-star incantation.
His dance has not yet found its form.
I think that's about the same.
No, he is lost in the rhythm.
This part should do.
Is this truly what we've been searching for? Ridiculous.
Oh, be careful.
There we go.
For everyone.
Wow!
Yes. Great.
I agree, Voyager. That was great. Daedalus says, get Charon on the girl band, all dirge all the time. I know, right? I honestly wish that Charon was a impromptu character also. Somehow. I want Charon to be in every team I use. Every single one. Alright. Just about time for another break. Chameleon says, I'm so curious about what Charon's skin would be like. That would be... Alright. I'm gonna go on break. Get up and stretch, use the restroom. I'll be right back after 3 minutes of ads. Be right back. Oh, and I'll let you go to the main menu and you can hear Aleph talk the whole time. Be right back.
Everything is futile, yes. But at least this exhausting suffering won't last forever.
Hello, I'm back. And so is Decaf. Turns out there was less to do than I thought. All the main things are done. I'll work on the other stuff later. Excellent! I love when that happens. I find that it happens quite often sometimes. Especially if it's something that I'm procrastinating for a while and then I come to it and I'm like, oh, that was way faster than I was worried about. Well, I'm just gonna do the next stage too. More Rubuska and more Aleph with his new garment. Why not? Let's go.
Greetings.
Decaf says it was faster because the first 70% of it involved timestamping and creating playlists, meaning when I got to this 30% where I was doing that as part of my routine, I didn't have to retroactively do it now. When I got to this where I was doing that as part of my routine. Oh, so the last 30% of it had already been time-stamped and had playlists created for it. That's what you're saying. I understand. Awesome.
That was certainly a choice.
Excuse me. I sneezed.
Taking a peek inside.
Oh. Eternity has blood of longevity. Is that part of her main kit, and I'm just now noticing it? I think it's part of her main kit, and I'm just now noticing it. Welcome to Reverse 1999 gameplay.
Slosh, slosh. Sensing their thoughts.
Our victory comes in a tide of blood.
Close your eyes. Oh, hello, my shadowy friends.
I like the shadow puppets aesthetic that Rubuska has. Like paper cutout shadow puppets, basically. It's very nice. Oh, hey! So Rubuska, I don't think Rubuska has a cleansing mechanic at all, does she? I don't think I ran into anything that looked like it cleansed. Yeah. Decaf says, after becoming a vampire, she's a shadow of her former self. She has shadows. Every time you read her, it's so funny how when you look at her, all of the stuff related, this is hilarious. Shadow Cloak shows up 6 different times in the description for how Shadow Feast works. Shadow Cloak, Shadow Cloak, Shadow Feast, Shadow Cloak, Shadow Cloak. Oh my gosh.
I hope you like a splash of red.
Taking a peek inside.
Take it easy.
Sensing their thoughts.
Close your eyes.
Screams Chunibyo.
Oh
yeah, I could see that. Yeah. He seems to be a young character, or a young-looking character. If she's a vampire, she's not actually young, I'm sure. Woohoo!
Listen to this.
One more round of fresh blood there.
Handle it gently. That was certainly a choice.
Taking a peek inside.
Oh, Rubuska whistles.
Flying handbag for only 3,000
So cute. Mika says, makes sense considering her understanding of vampires is the cool surface aspects. Oh, I see. We haven't looked at any of the story at all, so I am still in the dark. Nyahaha. On all the characterization. It is less concerned with efficient naming conventions. Yeah! That makes sense. Magic says, does anyone know if the new 3.1 event references chapter 11 at all, or is it another self-contained event story? It's self-contained. Okay.
Agreed.
Feel like making some new pointy-toothed friends. Sensing their thoughts. Enter the gate and see the light.
Very well.
Now, give us a big smile.
Decaf asks, are you playing the web event? Cool. I haven't actually checked that out yet. I saw that Rubuska pointed it out on Discord,
clear.
and I just haven't gotten around to it yet.
One shattered now remains.
Magic says, cool, I wanted to see if I should start chapter 11 or do the event story. I'll save chapter 11 for after the event story, since the event story is time. Right. Decaf, were you asking me or were you asking someone in chat? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba.
I hope you like a splash of red.
Sensing their thoughts.
Take it easy.
Taking a peek inside.
Close your eyes. It will all be over soon.
Decaf says, I was asking the streamer, Mr. Bot TV. Final Medic's message came out a split second after I typed mine.
Hey.
Yeah, I haven't checked out the web event yet, but
Face the truth.
it sounds like it's good to check out? Question mark? I try to make sure I use the reply feature if I address someone in chat as much as possible. Oh, okay. Fresh Blood still has one round left.
Sensing they're taking a peek inside.
That was certainly a choice.
Listen to this.
Hey, well, chat rooms
Though
have
it
trained me
may
for this.
come with
Yeah.
pain.
Have I startled you?
Come dance with us.
There's the auto healing from Rubuska. So nice. Kamelian says, yeah, Loki, you don't even need to have played Series of Dusk from what I saw. So it should be fine. Oh, okay. That's so nice.
I hope you like a splash of red. That was certainly a choice.
Handle it gently.
Enter the gate and see the
Close
light.
your eyes. It will all be over soon. Our blood will burn.
A little bit hot here.
The sound effects. Oh, what did they get taken out by at the end
Pride
there?
goes before the fall.
That was
I've
interesting.
been there. You better take it.
Okay, and now for one last round with special new garment, Aleph. Oh my god, he's gorgeous. I can't even. I can't believe it. Oh, that's right. Someone was saying that getting high amplification of Barcarola's side tube is super recommended. I'm a little bit nervous to do level 5 I haven't done level 5 on any 6-star side tube in the entire game. Because we get those, read items so rarely. Amp level 5 gives +2 on the incantation instance. Man. Maybe it's just one of those few times where level 5 amplification really is worth it. Especially if I want to use Aleph as much as I do. This could be for Aleph. Do it for Aleph! Oh, except I'm gonna want these for Rubuska's side tube, maybe. I will think about it a little bit longer before I pull the trigger on that. Use this. Yes. Alright. Let's go!
Let the overture begin!
Okay, this time they gave me the buff card.
His dance has not yet found its furry. No.
Do you have any
A
requests?
dance with no end.
Pull the trigger? Did somebody say Moldier? That's so cruel. No.
Listen up.
They're inflicting
What an awful racket you
poison.
make.
Alright. Poor child. No AP card. Give me AP card. There we go.
Oh look, here's another one.
When attacked in Poison Feather, damage dealer is afflicted with poison. Okay, so I want to hit the ones that don't have Poison Feather. I getcha. Well, they all have Poison Feather, so whatever. I would say it adds a bit more since it isn't just an increase in stat values. I still find it funny that one of Moldier's idols has her pulling a gun on you since her being a soldier makes her jumpy. It's so sad. Trained to prepare for attack. It's true. Very memorable idol indeed. Dang it! The chat's thing. Okay, so what does it look like to you guys when this Stream Elements message comes up? I'm curious, anyone watching. When I look at the chat as it shows up on my video, you know, with the pink background, the emotes show up there. But when I look at my Twitch chat on the right side over here, not in the video, it just spells out the emote name without actually showing the emote. Don't know how to fix that. I want the emotes to show up in chat too.
His dance has not yet found its...
Saxophone's end.
No, he is lost in the rhythm.
Magic says, I see 2 rats in the stream, but I only see the text in chat. And Chameleon says same, and Daedalus says seconded. Okay. That's so strange. It works sometimes, but it works in the video, but it doesn't work in the Twitch chat. How weird.
You are not welcome here.
The dream has reached perfection.
Please enjoy.
Until it slips free from the grip of eternity.
Goodbye.
Till it slips free from the grip of eternity. Okay. Let's see. Have clarification buffs up to 4.
His dance has not yet found its form.
And this, I
No,
guess.
he is lost in the rhythm, the purest of imagery.
Imagery. Wait, actually, let's do
His
this,
dance,
this,
the purest of him.
and this.
Do you have any requests?
This.
Saxophones and a bandura?
Ridiculous.
As you wish.
Until it slips free from the grip of eternity.
I like that voice
dedicate
line.
this
That's a
song
nice
to
one.
you.
Right wave 2. Magic says, speaking of Moldir, her new upcoming garment is so pretty. Oh no! Oh no! Well, I won't be tempted because I don't have Moldir. I guess. But best of luck with everyone else.
Do you have any requests? This card should do. Saxophones and a bandura?
Death
As you
is
wish.
not to be
New
sought
garment,
after.
Aleph ult.
Is this
Oh,
truly
and I
what
know
we've been
exactly
searching
what I'm
for?
gonna play at the
Ridiculous.
end of this stream, and I don't care if it gets muted.
Listen up.
I know exactly what I'm going to play.
See it together.
Chameleon says the other garment in that patch, though. Yeah, his ult is
Until it slips free
crazy.
from the grip of eternity. Ridiculous.
I love how it looks. Magic says, I sense a disturbance in the forest as if thousands of wallets are opening and then emptied. No! And I'm supposed to use Sparkrola's ult on Voyager first. I guess I will do that. And then what?
I know he is lost in the rhythm.
Oh look, here's another one.
Hang on.
His dance. I know he is lost in the rhythm.
Now for the crescendo.
Chameleon says, no spoilers, but the upcoming skins really are cool looking, like even the free ones. Oh. That's what I love.
Perfection.
I love
Until it
that
slips
Reverse
free from the grip of
1999's
eternity.
free skins look just as good as paid skins. They truly do. I'm not just glazing it. I'm not biased. They truly, the free garments in this game look just as good. Even Ms. Radio's garment was fantastic. Oh, right. I assume you mean the other one that matches with another certain lady. I don't know what magic knows what magic means either. Lillian says, no idea what you mean, but I may be gay. Completely unrelated, though. I'm very, very gay. So very gay. I'm gay for Duar. And I'm gay for Aleph.
You want me to?
Gay. Gay, gay,
His
gay.
dance has not yet found its form. The purest of imagery.
Saxophones and a bandura? We'll find our home. As you wish, one day.
My eyes remain tethered to the rose.
My eyes remain tethered to the rose. That's the new voice line. I like that.
Bubbles bursting. Please enjoy.
Alright, here we go. Time to take them out. Let's see here. Don't you hate it when the cards are like this? We've got card A, card B, card A, card B, and it's like, I want you guys to be moved around. I guess I can move them around. That would be fine to do.
Saxophones and a bandura? As you wish.
Here we go.
Death is not to
Hey,
be
who out?
sought
What
after.
restaurant are you going to? A very, very fancy one.
Is this truly what we've been searching for?
Listen up. I dedicate this song to you. For everyone.
Until it slips free from the grip of eternity.
You are not welcome here.
Let's go.
My next performance, bubbles bursting.
Thump. That sound effect was fun. Yay! Go team, go! Aleph, you're so cool. There's another wave I forgot. I forgot there was another wave. Lol. Okay, I need the buff thing.
No,
Other
he is
thing.
lost in the rhythm.
That. This.
Saxophones
That.
and a
And
bandura?
His dance has not yet found its form.
A dance with no end.
Now for the crescendo.
I did this wave in 7 turns, and I was using your account. Did you... What, I don't even know. Take care, Rubuska.
I dedicate this song to
I
you.
have never given my account details to any
My eyes
person
remain
ever.
tethered to the rose.
Duar is having issues in his game. Not even to myself, Rubuska. No. Oh no, that stupid thing is showing up now. Man.
This card should do.
No, he.
There we go.
Do you have any requests? Meeting. You are not welcome here.
Ridiculous.
Listen to the melodies of wind and waves.
Go, inspiration, go!
Please don't.
Dang it, where's the AP? Give me the AP! Give me the AP! Darn you! There it is.
You want me to?
Yes! Oh, but I don't have the buff card. Horses!
His dance has not yet found its form.
darn. Well...
Oh, look, here's another one.
The purest of imagery.
Saxophones and a bandura? As you wish.
We'll get rid of that.
We'll find our home one day.
Million says maybe we need a crying emote. Oh, for sure. Honestly, that's been on the list for a while.
Until it slips free from the grip of
We need a
eternity.
crying emote.
We're not afraid of you. Please enjoy.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, yeah, yeah!
You are not welcome here. Please don't.
Come on, team! Right, we're almost there. Almost there. Give me the buff card, please. There it is. Boop. Bum, 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 ba-da-bum.
Do you have any requests? This crunch should do.
Death is
Go,
not to be
Aleph
sought
Ults! I love all the drippy clocks in the background. It looks great.
The
Love
dream
it.
has reached perfection.
Goodbye. My next performance, bubbles bursting.
Ridiculous.
Aleph really showing off his drip.
We stand together.
Drippy clocks. Get it?
Until it slips free from the grip of eternity.
The drip of
Be
eternity.
careful.
Usoka made chili. Share with us. I want chili too. I'm gonna be making dinner after this real quick here.
Yes.
Yes.
Great.
Great. Yay! Good job! Look at that! Look at all those chickens! Love it. Ayla says, I made scalloped turnips the other day. Turned out really well. Oh, wait, what would scalloped turnips be? I know scalloped potatoes is like slices of potatoes, and you like, it's like a creaminess that you put in there in a dish, in a oven-safe dish, and you put that in the oven and bake it, and it's really good. So with turnips, do you chop the turnips into slices, round slices? Oh my gosh, I bet that's great. Yum, yum, yum. I hope we've made you hungry, everybody. It's important to eat some food. Yay. Okay, give me 1 second. One last thing I want to do before I wrap up today. I don't stand by everything Epic Rap Battles of History has done or stands for, but I love their Edgar Allan Poe battle rap, so we need to check that out. This is in honor of the Aleph garment.
Stephen King! Forza!
Allen!
Once upon a midnight dreary, as I spit this weak and weary, I will choke this joker with a trochee till his cheeks are teary. But y'all don't hear me, all should fear me. I'll forever be better, you'll never be near me. Your books are as eerie as Beverly Cleary. You're a full Bram Stoker, so scram, the show's over. Your flow so pose, posers. I wrote 'em locked in a cave. While I sobbed in a rage, the telltale heart beats soft in its grave. Well, this jerk just beats off on a page.
You wanna talk shop? You got that fun. Go back to Hot Topic and shop for a time. There's a melancholy alcoholic laughing stock in the King's Den. I watch the castle rise. Pouty little poet with an an opiate affliction. I'm a workaholic with affection, addiction, making dedicated readers shivery and jittery. Feel that rage and misery. You better start running, man. You're in deep poo-po, I'm a mad dog. Think shiny, Cujo. Tell me knock you down till you can't stand up. You're as soft as Poe, the Kung Fu Panda. Racks on racks, cause I've been fat stacks of frightening writing. Have you seen the pile? I can even take a break from my routine style. Crank out a Shawshank or a Green Mile. Mask of the Red Death, Billy Blood curdling, hitting the pendulum. Not even unnerving. Irving on your first cousin when she's 13 years old. Now that's disturbing.
Even you pretend to do it, I've been really living through it. Misery and poverty and family woes. I see through you like pantyhose. Do a Chappelle and Simpson cameos. Even if you're gripping on a weapon, then you better get a step in if you're messing with a whore lord. In a minute, maybe I'ma hit him, cut him into itty bitty bits, and I'ma stick him in the floorboard.
Speaking of bored, you're the worst. Drop it at school, but you can't drop a bird. I could have spent that time better. In 8 bars, I can write a whole bestseller. I'm so prolific, sickly goblin won't be bothering me. I'm on a clobbering spree, and I'll be smacking you with any of the big thick books in my big dick bibliography. See, I'm the author with the blood and gore lore galore that'll horrify a reader to the core. Fame, money, talent, success, you'll always have less.
Nevermore. Hey, yeah! The ending is so good. So good. I love it. Decaf says turnips and a healthy amount of cheese, about 3-to-1 ratio of cheese to turnip. Very healthy, Decaf, yes. Daedalus says, got some folks I cook for and one's diabetic. Didn't think about it at the time, but it's a great starch substitute. Oh, the turnips are. I was just trying to use leftover heavy cream from making quiche. Or the au gratin is a starch substitute? Which part is the starch substitute? I'm so stupid when it comes to food. Chameleon says the king imitation is sending me. It's so good. Oh my gosh, it's over 10 years old. That's ridiculous. Man, it's so good. All the fun references to their books. There's so many. Epic rap battles and Reverse 1999 would have so much fun hanging out together because it's just all about references. It's so many references. Lila says, turnip versus potato. I see. Okay. Decaf says, so Aleph is a reference to the Mask of the Red Death? Oh, the outfits? The garment? Oh, let's see. Edgar Allan Poe, Mask of Red Death? Oh, that must be it. Oh, look, there's like wrappings and things. I think Aleph's garment has wrappings involved with it. There's some wrappings on it of some kind. I will show you in a second, hang on. There's some wrappings involved. A little bit. Kind of wrapping, I mean, you know, Aleph's character design already had wrappings around it anyway in the first place, before the garment. Ooh. The dripping clock and the red cloak is what makes me think that. Oh, is the dripping clock? Oh, there's a clock in this. Wait, no. Did it? Whatever. Dang it! I did it again. Whatever. It's fine. I want to zoom in. I thought that was the zoom in button, but it's not. Oh, there's another clock there. Yeah, okay. Oh, and there's a person on the floor, just like in Aleph's garment. You see? There's people on the floor here. Neato. Decaf says, part of the story was the uninvited guest, slowly but surely making his way through the part with each toll of the clock. The clock striking the hour. Oh, making their way through the party. Wow. Short story. Story follows Prince Prospero's attempts to avoid a dangerous plague known as the Red Death by hiding in his abbey. He, along with many other wealthy nobles, hosts a masquerade ball in 7 rooms of the abbey, each decorated with a different color. In the midst of their revelry, a mysterious figure disguised as a Red Death victim enters and makes his way through each of the rooms. Prospero dies after confronting the stranger, whose costume proves to contain nothing tangible inside it. The guests also die in turn. Man, there's anxiety over disease in that one. Very modern, very modern. and yet so relatable and traditional as well, and classic. The Velvet Room. Is the Velvet Room a reference in the story? Very Charon coded. There is that too, yeah. Red Death. But the fun thing about Charon is that he's not really someone who brings death. It turns out that he was a character who ferries the death to their final resting place at the end. Okay, that's enough blabbing. It's nearly the hour, and I need to get started cooking some dinner. Oh, the part about where there's nothing in the clothes. Oh, okay. I see that. All right. Whoa. Let's go read some Edgar Allan Poe after this stream. Sounds good to me. Thank you so much for joining me, everybody. I had a really nice time getting Aleph's new garment. And I guess Rubuska showed up too. She was a nice added bonus. Oh yeah, I need to just throw on a random side tube for her for now. There it is. Decaf says the Velvet Room is the last apartment and is used in the Persona games. Ah, hence how I started reading the story. Nice. Okay, that's where I knew the Velvet Room from. The Persona stuff. I only kind of tangentially know about Persona stuff. But it sounded familiar. Okay, there you go. Oh, I know what last thing I need to do, and then we're gonna wrap things up, and I will do the outro as I do this. Everyone, thank you for showing up today. It was so fun to hang out with you. I appreciate you all. Let's see. What was I gonna say? Everyone, please take care of yourselves. Make sure you eat some food. Stay hydrated. Check in on yourself and see if there's any needs that aren't being met. Ah, she's with Buddy. So cute. We'll be wrapping things up here. I will be streaming tomorrow. I'll be starting stream about an hour and a half later than I normally start it. So just add an hour and a half to that. And we'll be doing some online mahjong with Knights Hunter Teresa and friends. Kind of focusing on being very beginner friendly and teaching people how to play mahjong and stuff. So yeah, check that out if you are interested. We'll be finishing up here. I'm going to end the recording on my local recording here. And then we're going to head off on a raid to another Twitch channel. Hi, Rubuska. So yeah. All right. Recording ends here. Bye-bye, recording.